Yo, 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 what's going on out there, fight? Well, it's your boy Money back with another one, man, and we talking boxing. And today, we're going to talk about these delusional media, and we're going to talk about these bud fanatics. You understand what I'm saying? My brother Omega in the building. It's going down, champ. We go cook today, Omega. We go cook today. But this is redundant, bro. Brandon House is going down, bro. Too sensitive, bro. Too sensitive. Just take anything that man say and just run with it. That man has that much power over him, bro. But we gonna cook. Damn, I got 4 thumbs down. Hey, it helps with the visibility, I guess. 511, Little Rock, Arkansas. What's going down, Wayne Morgan? Big Tony, what's going down, champ? They gave me 4 thumbs down already, bro. Knockout, you hear me, bro? Crazy. Crazy. It is what it is, though. Comes with the territory. I'm all right with it. Could really be a reality, bro. It could really be a reality, bro. You know what I'm saying? While they up there crying like little girls and little babies and shit. You know what I'm saying? They up there crying like little girls and little babies. You know? Bud better not fight no fucking Josecito Lopez next. I bet you that shit. I bet you that shit. You know what I'm saying? You better not fight no motherfucking Josecito Lopez. Terry Smooth, what's going down, my brother? How you feeling, champ? How you feeling, man? Uh-huh. PGH Big Dog, what's going down, bro? They gonna come knock out. Hopefully. Not. My point still gonna get across. It's crazy though, bro. Like these people know for a fact, bro. This shit is not real. You know what I'm saying? Pathetic, bro. Pretty pathetic. My brother Main Man, I hope you jump your ass in. My brother Main Man, I'm looking for you. I rock with Terrence Boyd, bro. I rock with Terrence Boyd Crawford heavy. Heavy. If he fight him Bass pay-per-views, if it ain't on pay-per-view, I'm gonna watch him. And I'm gonna root for him. Just not against Errol Spence. We gonna touch on all that knockout. You hear me? We gonna touch on all that. Crazy though, bro. It's crazy. Look me in my ass when I'm talking to you, man. You hear me? Look me in my motherfucking ass when I'm talking to you, man. Damn, then I gotta stay up all night, do this goddamn homework when I'm done. I see this the shit I'm talking about with Bud Fanatics, bro. Right? So Kwame group on Facebook, you know what I mean? Loyal to the Bossy Game too. Y'all need to go over there and subscribe. I mean follow if y'all not. So he come out, right? He come out. Okay. So he coming up on my hit list post that I put up on the page, right? So homie come and say, let me get it. Talking to Miss Lucille Johnson, you know the beautiful queen, Miss Lucille. He say he know that he know because I say yes he will, but suppose you supposed to say that, right? He say he know that to be true. That's why he spent 2+ years making excuses and avoiding Crawford, taking bullshit easies in his fights. So he say Errol Spence is taking bullshit easies in his fights, right? So I come back. I say Brian Daniel, in the last 2 years, who has been fighting the better competition at 147, at 147 pounds? Simple question. He come back and say, after his lackluster ED look against Danny, Errol Spence and you fans really know deep inside he gets washed against Bud. That's why Errol Spence put out an idiotic clip talking 80-20. And that's before they hand him Uga's belt. So I say, why can't you answer the question, bro? He come back and say, because the question is rhetorical and bear no relevance on this post. Better question is, has Errol Spence been hand-fed only in-house easy fights against super small Mikey and Peterson, C-rated Ocampo, and washed-up Wasil? Overrated Porter is the only legit 147 he has fought in 2 years, yet he struggled beating him. Now, I'm going to ask him, do we want to bring his ass over here and get on this panel? You understand me? Now, let's see how much balls and hearts they got. You feel me? Cats love the talking keyboard talk. Love the talking keyboard talk. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers can write 1,000 words, but can't open up their mouth. You know? Let's see how much of a big dog he really is. Give me some face-to-face action. Look me in my ass when I'm talking to you, man. You feel me? Like my bro Knockout would say. Yeah. Y'all smash that like button for me, family. B2OB, I think Earl might fight Thurman next. I don't know why. I just got a feeling. Yeah, you got a feeling that tonight's going to be a good night. Get your ass out of here with that. Blue Blood Sports, my big brother, man, one of the motherfucking ambassadors of this YouTube boxing shit, deserve to be respected by all. You feel me? Whether you like them, whether you hate them, you damn sure go respect them. And if not, I'll be knocking at your door. Period, point blank. If you think a nigga in a wheelchair can't come knocking at your door, just try me, fool. Pull up like motherfucker St. Louis on y'all boys. You hear me? If you want to live, get the fuck out. Yeah, man, Uga's gonna be the next fight, man. He ain't fighting no goddamn Keith Thurman next, man. Dude fighting Uga's next. But I want to see if this dude got some biggity balls on him. You feel me? Some biggity balls. No, boy, it's like the type of 1,001 words. Thousand and one words. The super title don't hold the mandatory. Ugas is next. You see, Ugas was calling out Crawford. He got a belt. Crawford and go for that. And go for that. That's why I call him a check chaser. That's why Manny Pacquiao and Errol, he's afraid to lose the payday. You see Ugas calling out Crawford. I didn't see Ugas calling out Crawford. I seen Ugas calling out Earl. And Ugas ain't stupid. If you go fight Crawford, you're gonna miss out on the big payday with Errol Spence. So if you want to take less risk and get your ass whooped by Bud, or you want to take, I mean, if you want to take less money and a high risk and get your ass whooped by Bud, that's on you. If you go be fight Errol Spence, at least you get the bigger payday. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see how it turn out. We'll see how it turn out. Yeah, that's gonna be the next fight, bro. If Ugas smart, but you know nowadays, you know, never know. But yeah, fam, let's get to cooking. Now we all know it's not a secret. Errol Spence came out. You know what I mean, in fact, I'm gonna let y'all see what I dropped on the Insta. You know what I'm saying, on my Insta. Man, I wanna I don't know how to do the screenshot shit, but I'm about to try. Let's hope I don't fuck nothing up, y'all. I'm not to learn how to do this shit. I don't know how to do it yet. I don't know how to do it yet, but I'm gonna learn how to screenshot where I can start pulling shit up on the screen. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna look computer illiterate around this motherfucker. As smart as I am, I'm gonna look computer illiterate. Mad Chad, what's going down, my brother? How you feeling? How you feeling, Mad Chad? Let me post Mad Chad up here. I respect Mad Chad to the fullest. He one of the realest OGs in the game. He gonna speak his mind. He ain't gonna back down, but he keep it trill. Gaines, what's going down, bro? Bud think being undisputed at 140 give him quality advance to 50-50 at 147 without exactly, bro. Exactly. But they gave that to I think they gave it to Ray Robinson or Jamal James. Ray Robinson or Jamal James, if I'm not mistaken. But man, Chad, you know I respect you, man. Like for real, bro. You keep it real. Every channel, like what I do, like I say, I watch everything. I watch how people react. I watch how people be on one channel, how they be on the next channel. Mad Chad is always the same, bro. He always the same, right? Even on the channel where the dude tried to say Lolo Hers was trash. Lolo Hers, he say Lolo Hers is trash, right? Mad Chad got in his ass and said, how you going to say a prospect, a kid that's up and coming, that's showing good promising, right? He's going out there, he got knockouts, young kid at that, 17, 18 years of age, if I'm not mistaken, going out there whooping on grown mans, and he trash. Stop it, stop it, you silly fool. Don't come around here trying to get that, bitch, you ain't cool. Man, my brother Sean Brumley, thank you for coming through showing love, my brother. I think that's 3 days in a row you just showed me love, dog. I really appreciate you, family. I really appreciate you. Hello, Harris from Senator Hill, a future world champ. You feel me? Jalea Hackett just signed with TMT. You feel me? You know? Yeah, man. Like these dudes don't be knowing shit. They just want to hate on fires. All right, family. I'm gonna show y'all this. We about to cook. We about to cook. We about to cook like a chef. I hate my hands fucked up, so. 1 second, fam. Damn. So, fam, as y'all see, a goddamn joke. Terry Smoot Jr. It's a joke, bro. Lord Jesus, Mary and Moses. Golly. Listen, bro. The man came out. He said, okay, I'm 60-40 God, right? He said, okay, you know what? Since y'all talking, he is on there talking to trolls. Listen to me. He on his girlfriend live stream. Sorry, baby mother live stream, fiance, whatever she is to EJ, right? If you think that sounded serious, bro, you too damn serious yourself. Now, he talking to trolls, right? He say, yeah, I'm a 60-40 guy. You know what? Nah, you know what? I'm 70-30. You know what? Don't make me 80-20 me a nigga. Listen, man, we're gonna do this shit one more again. We're gonna do this shit one more again for the people in the back, man. Listen, I can't believe that y'all cats really sit up here and say, oh man, he said 80-20. We can't fuck with him. People are looking for anything to run with Errol Spence Jr., bro. They're looking for anything to run with Errol Spence Jr. Now, does that sound like somebody being serious, fam? The man coming back to his girlfriend live stream, talking to the trolls, saying, you know what? Yeah, I'm 60-40 God. Now, you know what? It's going to be 70-30. Now, you know what? I'm about to 80-20 man, nigga. Boy, don't make me 80-20 man, nigga. Y'all boys are so damn ridiculous. No, it's all good. It's all good. These people, bro. These people, bro. Boxing 24/7 ran to put out an article. He put out an article talking about, and it's just a ridiculous part because, you know, they should know better. They should really know better. They should really know better. Errol Spence Jr. came out on social media today and said the purse split he's offering Terrence Crawford is now 70-30, and it could be lowered to 80-20 for a fight between them. Why would you go write some shit like that, man? In your article, Boxing 24/7 is a legitimate article that a lot of people read. And you go write some shit like that. Lori, what's going on, baby? Drop the link to the Facebook. You go write some shit like that, right? You really go write some shit like that in your article. And it's crazy because y'all really believe in the shit. Really believe in it, bro. They really believe in this shit. Then, you know, and that's what I mean by it right here. Because you go to Twitter and you got somebody that retweeted it from Boxing 24/7. Errol Spence talks Crawford. Wait a minute, let it come in. That shit lighting up like a mom. Hold on, y'all. Errol Spence tells Crawford it's 70-30 or 80-20. Boxing247.com. They posted. Errol said, damn. I'm sorry, y'all. This shit going too hard. Errol say, damn, find more shit. I haven't been on live since January. I haven't been on live since January, bro. Right? And y'all want to come, the first thing I say, y'all want to take that shit to heart. The media ate all of it. Man, they ate it all, bro. Plus the rapper. They ate it all plus the rapper. Because this is Triller night and no one's going to save you from the beast about to strike. You know it's Triller. But this is crazy, dog. I mean, you got people out here, Earl Smith cracking jokes. My brother, main man. Well, I'm going to get in your ass in a minute, main man. I pray you jump on her. I pray you jump on her. But people sit up here and bashing Errol Spence over some shit that the man was joking about. And they really running with this shit. They really running with it, bro. Nah, they ain't taking down, bro. They really running with it. Like, when you see somebody coming out, dog, and we looking at the fight and we want to fight, and everybody talking about we want to fight, right? And y'all go post stupid shit like this. Y'all go post stupid shit like this, right? And shit on Errol Spence. Y'all take this shit and make it a serious threat. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is the type of shit that bring egos into the situation. Because y'all go out here and y'all follow a fake ass narrative and a joke, right? Y'all follow a fake ass narrative and a joke, but that joke can turn into reality. I'm gonna repeat. That joke can turn into a reality. Because if Errol Spence go fight your Dennis Ugas and get that third scrap, and Bud go fight Joe Blow from around the corner, how y'all think that shit play out? How y'all think it play out? By y'all putting out these stupid ass articles talking about, oh man, He talking about 80-20. Oh man, Errol ducking. Oh, he don't want to fight. Oh, look at this shit, bro. Dude all cap. But this is the same dude that's fighting all the top motherfucking competition. The same dude that's putting more asses in the seats than Terrence Crawford. Right? The same dude that's unified champion. Right? But y'all sit up here and say, oh man, this dude, why would he say something like that? So whatever Errol Spence say, y'all go run with it and believe the shit? And y'all try to talk about the Errol Spence fans? You know what I'm saying? Y'all try to talk about the Errol Spence fans. So I guess if Errol come out and say, I'm gonna give Bud $20 for the fight. That's it. All I'm gonna do is give Bud 20 for the fight. He ain't getting nothing over $20. Matter of fact, I might give him $21.50. I might just give him $21.50. Let me guess. Oh my God. Did y'all hear what Errol Spence said? He's only going to give Bud $21. No. He said 20, bro. Don't forget he said $20. And then he said he might just give him $21.50. Can y'all believe this dude? You sensitive motherfuckers. Sensitive, bro. Why do y'all try to be so serious about shit? You know what I mean? Why do y'all try to be so serious about shit? If Errol beat Ugers and Bud still has a WO belt, the fight is 50-50. You still need my Dragon Ball at the end of the day. You know what? Fuck summoning that dragon. You feel me? Fuck summoning that dragon. And fuck them wishes. You understand what I'm saying? Fuck that dragon. Fuck them wishes. Yeah. Yeah. So, now, everybody want to put the blame on Errol Spence Jr. Exactly, Mad Chad. Showing me soft generation. Now, everybody want to put the blame on Errol Spence Jr. Right? But when Errol offered him the 60-40, nobody told Bud to accept. Bud Fanatics. Not Bud fans, because I fuck with the fans. You know what I'm saying? I rock with a few Fanatics. But Bud Fanatics. Right? Why wasn't y'all telling Bud to accept the 60-40? See what I mean? Why wasn't y'all telling Bud to accept the 60-40? You know? But y'all cry and say, oh, he said 70-30, 80-20. What about the 60-40 that he said at first? What about the 60-40? Matter of fact, I want y'all to listen real good, man. I ain't gonna hold it up. I just want y'all to hear him say 60-40 God. Now watch him. And look how they just overlook shit. Because they so sensitive. 60-40 God, all right? But all I see is 70-30, 80-20. Exactly, Terry Smooth Jr. All I see is 70-30, 80-20. But once again, so where's the 60-40 at, Bull Fanatics? D Hodges, what's going down, my brother? What's going down? MJ's Total Help, what's going down, fam? Where's the 60-40 at, Bull Fanatics? This fake ass media out here that's running with these articles and shit like that. Where's the 60-40 mention? Or do y'all just hear what y'all want to hear? Like I always say, people heard what they want to hear. People heard what they want to hear. Ruben Salinas Jr., hell yeah, they did, bro. They going crazy. These motherfuckers pulling out their hair. Oh my God. I can't believe he just said 70-30, 80-20. But failed to say it's terrible, bro. This is why I say we will never get nowhere with this fight. We will never get nowhere with this fight because of this type of shit here. This silly, stupid ass shit here. Where they take a man joke and they want to make it all reality and oh, they all sad for Bud Crawford. Oh man, why you doing Bud like this? Hey man, why you doing Bud like this, man? Bud deserved 50-50, man. He's done more than Errol Spence Jr. But ain't shit showing when that motherfucking money rolling in. You know what I mean? When that money rolling in, y'all see motherfuckers going to buy his paper. But see, same motherfuckers that's crying. These same motherfuckers that's crying. Oh, man, he deserved. What's you motherfuckers tank now, baby? I deserve around this motherfucker. Huh? Maybe I deserve, you tank ass Negroes. How many of you motherfuckers bought his pay-per-views? How many of you Bud Fanatics bought his pay-per-views? Because looking at his numbers, it didn't look like none of you motherfuckers bought it. To be honest, it don't look like none of you motherfuckers bought it. But y'all want to sit up here and cap with stupid ass stories. Now I mean, false ass articles and sensitive ass narratives. Sensitive ass narratives, bro. Most not really Bud fans, just Spence haters. Let me repeat that. Most not really Bud fans, just Spence haters. Otherwise, pay-per-view buys would be much higher. You ain't never lied, Ruben. You ain't never lied, Ruben. You haven't never lied, Ruben. Ask yourself this question. Why are they Errol Spence haters? Why are they Errol Spence haters? Because they hate the Errol Spence fan base. For what reason? Y'all hate the Errol Spence fan base for what reason? When I bet you Errol Spence fan base is buying turns Bull Crawford pay-per-views. I bet you that much. Because Errol Spence fan base like turns Bull Crawford. Like turns Bull Crawford. Even though they picking Spence to beat Bud, they still like him. They still respect him. The ones that fuck with Bud, the Fanatics, they disrespect Errol left, right, up, and down, all around. Every chance they get. Errol Wilson, what's going down? Every chance they get, bro. Every chance they get. Let's see if this cat say he want to join this panel. Let's see if he's a fucking big dog with balls. Well, if all that top 147 guys were signed to BBC the last 2 years and only fighting in-house fights, how could he fight any of them when they hid behind the across the street bullshit excuse? I don't want to hear that shit. Answer that fucking question. Will you come on this motherfucking panel or not? See him step up to the plate. Exactly, Terry Smooth, no doubt. Bud and Earl are like AJ and Wilder. Nah, no, they not. Bud got to go through Porter to get to Earl. It's levels, bro. You need to go to Porter because you need to keep it at 60-40. You know what I'm saying? Bud stop Earl first round. Bud stop Earl. Boy, you know you capping and lapping. Porter wanted smoke with Bud before the Brook fight. Bud said no. It's not a good time. People don't forget. People do not forget. But knows his parade ends at Porter. Bud knows his parade ends at Porter. D, what's going down? Hey, D, what the fuck is wrong with these people, D? Huh? Let me make sure that's the right D Jefferson. These motherfuckers be out here tripping. You gotta check and make sure motherfuckers the real people and shit nowadays. Yeah, that's a real D. D, what is wrong with these people, bro? What is wrong with them, bro? These people are going delusional over a fucking joke. Let me play it for you, D. You probably heard it, but I'm gonna play it again. You know what I mean? Be my guest. Be my guest. Beauty and the Beast. Be my motherfucking guest. Bring 80 to 20, nigga. Don't make me 80 20, nigga. And they took that joke and they said, oh my God. He said 70, 30, 80, 20. Sensitive ass fans. Sensitive, bro. What is wrong with these people? What is wrong with these boxing writers that's trying to put out this shit just to make fucking news articles in they fucking shit? That's why I didn't even report on it. Oh no, you gotta report. Oh no, you gotta report. You gotta get on these people's ass. It's probably frustration from all the non-top level competition Bud been fighting at 147. Right? And I ain't gonna knock the competition. It ain't Errol Spence competition. And when you ask them that question, it's hard for them to just say Errol Spence has been facing the tougher competition. They come up with so much shit. Oh, guess what? He got all the top fighters over on this side. So how can Bud fight him? That Bob Arum opened up his fucking checkbook. How about that? He had a chance to fight 3 of them motherfuckers. Now he got a chance to fight 4. Errol Spence offered 60-40, he turned it down. Now all you motherfuckers crying over 70-30 and 80-20. How come none of you motherfuckers told Bud to accept the 60-40? Because y'all think it's a 50-50 fight and y'all looking like jackasses and fools out here? Jackasses and fools out here? Bonnie Brown Peace King, I saw some videos this morning. People going overboard. Too overboard, Ryan Clark, bro. Too overboard, bro. And they really serious. They are really serious. And I'm hoping my brother Main Man jump in before I play his video because I want to address him in his face with the shit that he said today. With the shit that he said today. Bro, the video was old as fuck. That was a live from when he just got done fighting Danny like in January. No, that video's not old, bro. No, it's not. Probably could be. But regardless of the facts, it's a motherfucking joke. You know what I'm saying? It's a joke. It's a joke. Lori, where are you at? Drop that link to that Facebook. It's a damn joke. And they going crazy, losing their goddamn minds. No, he said he haven't been on live since January, bro. He was on his girl live. That's his new chick. He said I haven't been on live since January. Find some new shit. Or maybe you're right, Funny McKell. Maybe that's what he was saying. You're probably right, bro. You're probably right. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say that you're wrong. You're probably right. But they resurfaced the shit. They resurfaced the shit and they make a joke to be a fact. And that's what's going on with these goddamn boxing fans nowadays. Everybody click that link. If you got a Facebook page, go over there, join one of the hottest fucking boxing groups on Facebook. Growing by the day. Growing by the day. You feel me? You go find one of your favorite fighters over there. Go post as long as it's respectful, bro. But these motherfuckers take a joke and turn it into reality. And that's all they've been doing. And that's why this fucking shit been going the way it's been going, bro. Because they don't want to face the fucking facts. They don't want to face the facts. They want to take fairy tales and false narratives and turn that shit into a true reality. But when you speak the facts, Errol Spence is the number one fighter at welterweight. Errol Spence has been fighting a better competition. Errol Spence has been putting more asses in the seats and bringing in more revenue. So if Errol Spence the A side, shouldn't he get the fucking larger share? And then once they go, oh, I mean, well, Bud, you know what, Bud, he's did more than Errol. You know what, Bud, he accomplished 3 divisions and all this shit. Shit that don't not matter at 147 right now. Exactly, D. They want a reason to just run out there and cry and make it like he's ducking. You know what I'm saying? They trying to find anything to try to discredit Errol Spence Jr. They trying to find anything to discredit Errol Spence Jr., bro. You want to know why? Because Errol Spence continues to fight the top competition, to set itself apart from the rest of the group. You know, continue to get the bigger checks and continuing a pay-per-view streak. You know what I mean? Continuing a pay-per-view streak. Nobody has any good boxing content no more. You got niggas recording tweets like niggas don't say anything on social media. Man, people are just fucking delusional nowadays. Delusional. Pretty delusional. Take a man joke and turn it into a reality. But let me address my brother Main Man real fast. Which one did I record it on? Hold on. Let me address my brother Main Man because I didn't catch the live stream. And I wish I did. Maybe 2 fights from now. Maybe 2 fights from now. One second, fam. Okay, we got it. We got it. Now, I don't want nobody to take this out of context. This is my brother, main man. I ride with him. I rock with him heavy, right? He speak his mind. It's his truth, but he wronged in a motherfucker, and we go address this shit. We go address this shit. Errol ain't got long yet. Errol got about 2 more fights, man. I wonder what kind of excuses they going to make when he go in there and beat Bud. Okay, wait. Crawford is way more exciting to watch, though. Just my opinion. That's your opinion. I can't knock that. I think it's Errol, but that's your opinion. I like both of them. John Kramer, what's going down, my bro? How you feeling, champ? Drop some love in the cash out, man. If y'all could show some love, let your boy get 3 donations. You feel me? Much needed, much appreciated, fam. No cap. Floyd took whatever from Oscar to make the fight when Oscar was a bigger star. No cap. Bud needs to shut the fuck up and fight a real dog on his terms. That's a fact. And I ain't knocking Bud. I fuck with Bud. But you in the wrong, homie. You in the wrong. I want y'all to listen to this. I want y'all to listen good. Because I'm going to break my brother main man down. I'm going to break him down. Right? I'm going to break him down. In all due respect. But you go get this work today, main man.
Thumbs up for the homie. Oh, I'm just joking. They just playing 80-20, right? So how about we joke back with him? How about we have a little jokey joke with Mr. Spence and Spence Nation? Oh, we have a little jokey joke. Here's the joke. Just you want to joke and say 80-20. Yeah, you may be joking and playing, but that's your mindset. That's what you really believe. You see yourself as the big dog, right? So let's play the game. Shall we? Let's play the game. You got no more leverage. Your leverage is gone. Disappeared. We're shutting it down. Shall we? Let's play the game. You got each other.
1 second. Let me plug this in because I don't want to skip no points that I want to make with him. So the first point he made, let me plug this computer charger in real fast because we gonna break my brother down today. We gonna break him down. You know, we gonna show him a little something. Show him a little something. Hold on, I give a cripple nigga a minute, man. It ain't hard plugging this shit in. Man, it ain't easy for a nigga like me. It ain't easy. Damn me. Will I see the penitentiary or will I stay free? Now,
oh, here's the joke. They just playing 80-20, right? So how about we joke back with them? How about we have a little jokey joke with Mr. Spence and Spence Nation? Oh, we have a little jokey joke. Here's the joke. Just you want to joke and say 80-20. Yeah, you may be joking and playing, but that's your mindset. That's what you really believe. You see yourself as the big dog, right? So let's play the game.
Well, let's play the game, man. How come he's not the big dog at 147, my brother? How come he's not? You feel me? We talking about 147 at 147 pounds. Bud Crawford don't come close to what Errol Spence done. He don't come close. Now, this is what I didn't want to do. But since y'all want to get real technical on shit, we're going to break it down. The competition that he faced ain't fucking with Errol Spence competition. They not. And I'm going to tell you like this. Mikey Garcia, right? Where's Mikey Garcia right now? Where's Mikey Garcia, everybody? About to fight Manny Pacquiao. Shows a high level of competition. Sean Porter. Where's Sean Porter, everybody? About to fight Turnbull Crawford, hopefully. Hopefully, he get the Turnbull Crawford fight. Right? Danny Garcia. is still coming back and going to get a big time fight. He's going to get a big time fight. Can step right in there with a Keith Thurman, a Bud Crawford, a rematch with Sean. Know what I'm saying? Because they are top competition. Top competition. Right? Kell Brook was top competition. He even came back and fought Bud Crawford. But look what he did after the loss to Errol Spence. Put himself back in position for a world title shot. Where the fuck is Jeff Horn at? Where the fuck is Jeff Horn? Where the fuck is Jose Benavidez? Huh? Where is Jose Benavidez? Where's the Khan? Since y'all was Bud beat undefeated fighters, Amir Khan had his ass knocked out by Danny Garcia, who Errol Spence beat. Now where the fuck is Amir Khan? Right? On the back of a milk court? When the last time Mean Machine had a fight? Let me check. Let me check. My Nipsey voice. Last time that I checked, let me motherfucking check. Man, I wish I had somebody up here to murder right now. Mikhail Zuski. And where did this shit take place? Right. So he got to win a TKO knockout over Mikhail Zuski. Who the fuck is Mikhail Zuski? A Canadian guy that nobody knows. A Canadian guy that lost to Panamera. Right? So what competition and what the fuck has Bud done at 147? What the fuck has he done? What's going down, coach? What's up, little bro? Besides Brooke Porter, Danny, Mikey Peterson, they will beat everybody on Bud resume. What's up, little bro? Say besides Brooke Porter, Danny, Mikey, and Lamont, they will beat everybody on Bud. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Okay, I get, man. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, coach. And I was gonna make that point. Errol Spence resume, they can whoop Bud Crawford resume. They can whoop his ass. My brother JTT in the building. And while you're in here, let me put the plug in. If you're running around with a bird on your face, right? Make sure y'all click on that link. Go over there to the blackgent.com. Order yourself some of that good old, grooming products. You feel me? You won't miss out. You won't miss out and you won't be disappointed. You understand what I'm saying? Show my big brother some love. That's a black-owned company, right? Some of the best products that you can get out in this fucking, not just the city or the state, but the world, Craig. The world. And like my brother Omega always say, what you say, Omega? Tell him what you say, Omega. Let JTT know what you say, Omega. Get you some of that soap and do what, Omega? Huh? Y'all go over there and get some of that good old smelling soap and do what, Omega? Feel me? My bad, y'all got lost in that little thing. I'm trying to cut back on my little chat thing. This motherfucker will not stroll down. What the fuck? Oh no, that's my bad. I'm tripping. Slide up. There we go. Y'all go get some of that soap and wash our ass, man. You feel me? Go get some. And use the code MoneyB314. Get 10% off your entire purchase, man. Y'all show some love to my brother for real, y'all. Show some love, man. That's one of the hardest working mans in America. You feel me? That boy JCT stay on the grind. Understand me? If he ain't on the road putting in work, that boy in the crib putting in work. You know? That nigga be taking a shit getting paid. And that's a fact, Jack. But his resume cannot beat Errol Spence's resume, right? So when main man say, why is he acting like the big dog? That's his mindset. Why shouldn't he act like the big dog? Why shouldn't that be your mindset when you putting in the heavy fucking work? When you fighting a better competition? When you're the unified champion? When you putting more asses in the seats? Huh? Right? When Floyd was doing it, it was A-okay. Right? When Floyd was doing it, you respected it. You know what I'm saying? You respected it because you had to. Whether you like the man or not, you had to respect his grind. Right? So now y'all shit on Earl because he's doing it. But let's get back into some more my brother main man had to say. And I pray my brother jump in this fucking chat so we can get him on this fucking stream.
Shall we? Let's play the game. You got no more leverage. Your leverage is gone. Disappeared. We shutting it down. Here's the deal. I'm about to present this question to y'all. Draw this big, thick line in the sand with you Spence Nation people. I'm about to draw a major line in the sand, and we about to stop playing with y'all.
So he goes, stop playing, right? Errol Spence has no more leverage. What the fuck changed from then to now for him not to have leverage? We're not talking about feelings, bro. We're not talking about feelings out in this motherfucker. Right? Because that's what Negroes is doing. Getting into your feelings and they taking shit too goddamn serious. Too goddamn serious. Man, I already know, Junior. I already know, bro. Told y'all, boy, you one of the hardest working motherfuckers in America. They quit playing with him. Better stop playing and pay a fuck attention. You understand me? Pay attention. So, he has no more leverage. Says who? Says who? You? Says you? Bob Aaron don't seem to think so. Al Heyman don't seem to think so. You know what I mean? Where has Errol Spence's leverage gone? Because he cracked a joke and said 80-20 that you motherfuckers took serious and got y'all little pennies in a bunch. So where has the leverage gone? Is he still a unified champion? Is he still arguably about to fight? You did his Ugas for another third scrap? Be 3 scraps shorty out here in these streets? You feel me? No, Bud leverage would be gone. If Bud don't fight Sean Porter, that's who leverage would be gone. If Errol Spence go fight you Dennis Ugas and get that third scrap, right? And Turnbull Crawford do not fight Sean Porter because that's the only name for me right now. Because you won't fight Manny Pacquiao. The only name that's realistic is Showtime Sean Porter. And if you win, I feel like that's a good enough win to keep the fucking offer at 60-40, even if Earl beat you Dennis Ugas, because I think Porter beat Ugas, I think Bud will beat Ugas, I think Thurman will beat Ugas, and I think Denny Garcia will beat Ugas, right? So if you beat Showtime Sean Porter, and all you gotta do is beat him because you ain't knocking him out. So you and the Fanatics, they can get the fuck on with all they go knock out Porter shit. The boy ain't knocking out no goddamn Sean Porter, right? So if you beat Sean Porter, you still have the leverage to say, give me the 60-40. And that's still being generous by Errol Spence. It's still being generous, right? Assuming you're going pay-per-view with Sean Porter, but Bob Ryan told me he don't want to do no goddamn pay-per-views, and that's why he's trying to lowball Porter. That's why he's trying to lowball Porter, bro. And nobody is saying shit about it. They blaming Porter. They blaming Porter because that man don't want to get lowball. Right? Spence leverage has gone up after Uber. Exactly, bro. It's motherfucking exactly, bro. Exactly. So he has no more leverage. That got to be a joke. You said let's joke, huh? You said let's play the game. So that got to be a joke. And it's a good fucking joke. Sorry if I forgot to laugh, homie. But it is a good joke. But where have the leverage gone? You feel me? So let's listen to him some more.
All right, gloves off. Let's talk realistically. I'm sick and tired of y'all running around talking about my man like he didn't do nothing. I'm sick and tired of Errol Spence Jr. bossing up like he can just do that. So let's do this. 50-50. What are you talking about, man? Errol Spence Jr. sold over 300,000 pay-per-views. He sold all of these pay-per-views.
1 million pay-per-views. Sorry, buddy. 1 million. 1 million. Compared to 150,000. We're not talking about 140. We're talking about 147. Errol Spence sold 1 million pay-per-views. Turnbull Crawford sold 150. You know what I'm saying? 150 to 1 million. Last time I checked in my Nipsey Hussle voice, that's a long motherfucking stretch from now. A long stretch. You feel me? I think if somebody was to put 150,000 on the table and put $1 million on the table and ask you which one you want to walk out the door with, common sense. Common fucking sense. If somebody was to tell me that I got 150,000 in the bank and my brother Junior the Truth got $1 million in the bank, who has more money? Common fucking sense. Common sense. If man Junior was working the same fucking job, right? If we was working the same job and Junior poured in $1 million and I poured in $150,000, who has been grinding the hardest? Who has been putting in more work? Who got to have a bigger statue to pull in that much money over me? You know what I'm saying? Who's the boss? You feel me? Who's the boss? Right? Who will last longer? Who in a different tax bracket? You know what I mean? But they don't want to talk about that. They don't want to talk about that. He want to talk about, oh, y'all acting like my man ain't did nothing. Nobody said Bud Crawford never did nothing. Nobody never excused Bud Crawford being a 3-division world champion, a former undisputed world champion, and a current WBO welterweight world champion. But when I ask you, what has it done for him at 147, you motherfuckers can't give a straight answer. You can't give a straight answer. So I answer for you. It has done nothing for him at 147 pounds. It has done nothing. Because when he faced Amir Khan on pay-per-view, the numbers didn't do shit but 150,000. So all these big ass accolades, yes, fighter of the year, right? Ring Magazine champion, got the ring, you know, former undisputed, right? 3-division world champ. He's sitting right there on pay-per-view against Amir Khan. You understand me? The motherfucker that's been knocked out left and right, up and down, all around, right? Amir Khan, and did 150,000. So all this talking that these motherfuckers talking about, none of them went and bought the fight. None of them pressed the goddamn button like the little girl said on motherfucking Rush Hour. Press the goddamn button. None of you motherfuckers pressed the button. You motherfuckers was either at a bar, you motherfuckers streamed it, or you was watching it at somebody else's house. You know what I mean? So, when you do all that shit, nobody's disrespecting Turnbull Crawford and what he's done in the boxing game. People give him credit for that shit. It's you motherfuckers that disrespect Errol Spence and don't want to give him credit for what he's done at 147, being a unified world champion, going on arguably his 4th pay-per-view in a row, and a little small career that Buzz said, right? I accomplished more than he did in this little short career. Well, if this is just a little short career and he accomplished what he accomplished, that's a good motherfucking accomplishment because he made himself a harder fighter than you. I repeat, in his short little period of career, right, that you say that he had, the man made himself hotter than you in your long span of career. Have you conquered more accolades? Of course, right? Of course. That's to be saluted and commended, and nobody can take that away from you. You said yourself, if you was to retire right now, you are a Hall of Fame fighter. I repeat, you said yourself, if you was to retire right now, you are a Hall of Fame fighter, right? And nobody can dispute that. So now you should be worrying about filling up your motherfucking bank account and worrying about this Errol Spence fight and accepting the 60-40 like a goddamn man and respecting Errol Spence like you respect Manny Pacquiao. You know what I mean? Respect Errol Spence like you respect Manny Pacquiao. You know? But you won't do that shit because it's your brother and he's younger than you and you feel like he's trying to son you. You know what I mean? And your ego just too big to let another black man get what he deserves over you. You know? Sir and Bo, what's crazy talk? What's crazy talk? So now, right? Right? You don't want to let your brother get what he deserves over you. But you're willing to go to Manny Pacquiao and take 10 million, if I'm not mistaken. That was the number, right? $10 million. When you gonna make more than that fighting Errol Spence if you just accept the 40%. You know, the 40% that the fanatics wouldn't tell you to accept, but they love you so much. But they want to tell you to accept the biggest motherfucking payday of your career, right? That you deserve. And this man been doing all the heavy lifting, the fight riding on his back. You understand me? The fight is riding on Errol Spence's back, but nobody tell you to accept the motherfucking 40%. Bud stands is crazy talk. Been at 147 for years now. Nothing. I still don't get what you're trying to say, bro. Bud happy with his guarantees. You know what I mean? So it's just crazy, dog. Nobody is disrespecting Bud and what he's accomplished. That shit just don't fly at 147 where he's at right now, bro. It ain't adding up. And y'all can't put shit together to make it add up. But let's listen to my brother some more, man.
Earl, here's the deal. 50-50. What you gonna do, Earl? Here's the deal. You got the biggest fight of your entire career. There's no one else at the class, in your class or above your class, in 54 or 47, that you will make the kind of check that you will make with Terrence Crawford. Those are just facts. Okay, let's say you make 40 million. Let's just give you a round number, $40 million. You're going to walk away from $40 million, the chance at undisputed. The chance at undisputed $40 million for your 80-20 statement. You really going to walk out that door.
Y'all see how I slid that in there? You really go walk out the door for your 80-20 statement? When did the man say he's walking out the door for an 80-20 statement? Huh? When did the man say he was walking out the door for an 80-20 statement, man? Right? And this pitch that you are selling to Errol Spence should be the motherfucking pitch you should be selling to Terrence Bud Crawford. You're backwards. You're backwards right now. You are fucking backwards right now. This is Terrence Bud Crawford's biggest payday. Right? This is Terrence Bud Crawford having a shot at undisputed. Right? This is Terrence Bud Crawford that's going to let 40 to 50 million walk out the door because he don't want to accept the 60-40. Because his ego is too fucking big. And because the motherfuckers that don't like Errol Spence or got a disdain for Errol Spence can't tell the fucking truth. Can't give respect where respect is due or give a man his fucking praises when he go out there and he accomplished something. Right? But you say people acting like they don't respect what Bud Crawford has done, like he's done nothing in the game. Well, why aren't you respecting what Errol Spence Jr. has done in the game? Why can't you just honor the game? And these are smart people we talking about here. These are very intelligent, bright people we're talking about here, right? So they understand how the game go. They really understand Errol Spence has been doing more at 147 pounds. They understand it. They understand it. Because I promise you, if the shoe was on the other foot and Bud Crawford was in Errol Spence's position and Errol Spence was in Bud Crawford's position, these people won't be telling Bud Crawford that it's a 50-50 fight with Errol Spence Jr. Right? These people won't be worrying about what Errol Spence Jr. did in two fucking divisions ago. Know what I mean? I promise you. I promise you. The energy will be different. It'll be different. But for me, if the shoe was on the other foot, I'll be telling Errol Spence Jr. the same motherfucking thing that I'm telling Terrence Bud Crawford. I'll be telling him the same fucking thing. Bud Crawford is a unified champion. Bud Crawford is putting more asses in the seats. Bud Crawford is the bigger draw, right? And you got to accept the 60-40. So what the fuck are you waiting on? What the fuck are you waiting on? Right? But instead, you got people like my brother Main Man, who I feel got a little disdain for EJ. He don't hate him. I will say he don't hate him. He will give respect where respect is due sometimes. But right now, it shows you got a little disdain for Errol Spence. Right? Y'all hate the fan base of Errol Spence and how they give it up to Errol. You feel me? How they buy Errol Spence pay-per-views. How they push Errol Spence as the best of the best out there. You know what I mean? Can't get pissed off at that shit, bro. Can't get pissed off at that shit, bro. You need to tell Bud Crawford to do a little bit more. You gotta do a little bit more. You know what I mean? You have to do a little bit more. But y'all can't tell him that shit. He's not speaking, so y'all are speaking for him. Y'all are speaking for him. And y'all ain't doing him no good service at all. None. None. Y'all sounding more delusional than Bernie the Gore dog. You know what I mean? So y'all just go discredit everything Errol Spence has done and achieved at 147 pounds. Errol Spence supposed to give up his leverage as the A side. And as you say, man, you have no more leverage. So for you to say that he has no more leverage, that means he had to have the leverage at first, right? That means he had to have the leverage at first. He said he had no more leverage. So to you, Errol Spence had the leverage at first. In our reality, he still had a leverage because nothing has changed but feelings. That's it. The only thing changed was feelings over a fucking joke. Over a joke. You boys are pulling out your hair and going gray over a goddamn joke. They not even going to fight next. These dudes ain't fighting next. Errol Spence will fight you Dennis Ugas. Like I say, hopefully Bud Crawford will fight Sean Porter. Because if you fight anything under Sean Porter and the name he fight is not in the top 10, then guess what? Don't be surprised if Errol Spence really do say 70, 30, 80, 20 to his motherfucking ass. Right? Since y'all want to turn a joke into a reality, let's turn it into a reality. If Terrence Bud Crawford don't fight Sean Porter next, because he ain't getting Manny Pacquiao, he don't fight a name that's in the top 10, don't be surprised if Errol Spence come out and say, do you want 70, 30? If not, I'll give your ass 80, 20 for real. I'll give your ass 80, 20 for real. Since you got these boxing articles out here writing bullshit, right? Since you got channels like my brother Main Man taking this shit serious into the heart, y'all want it to be a reality. So fuck it. Let's turn it to a reality. You know what I mean? Bud Crawford will be only holding on to one more scrap. I mean, just that only scrap that he have. Errol Spence will be gaining another. Rising his stock, like the stock market. Rising his stock. Bud stock won't get no bigger. And it might just drop a little bit if you fight somebody outside the top 10 of the welterweight division. Because I'm telling you now, the Bud fans themselves are going to be pissed off. They're not gonna say it now, but they're gonna be pissed off because if Errol Spence get the Ugas fight and they get made, and Bud go fight Joe Blow from around the corner, right? They know what comes after that. The Fanatics know what comes after that. They know they got a hell of a situation on their hands. They know it. They know they're gonna be bagged up in that fucking corner, trying to fight themselves out that motherfucker, right? And that's gonna be the position that Bud put them in. And I'm a Terrence Bud Crawford fan. But I'm talking to the Terrence Bud Crawford Fanatics right now, bro. And the delusional ass media out there that's running with a goddamn joke and making it a reality. So if he don't fight Showtime Sean Porter next, because that's the only name that's credible that's out there for him to fight. Then he just had a fight with Errol. We don't know if he go fight Crawford next. We don't know how this gonna play out. Bob don't want to pay Keith Thurman shit. You see, Sean Porter right there, the mandatory knocking at the motherfucking door, saying, pay me what I'm worth and we can get this shit on. And Sean Porter just tweeted, I'll be ready in May. Sean Porter just tweeted, I will be ready in May at Terrence Bud Crawford. I will be ready in May to Terrence Bud Crawford. But let's listen to my brother, main man, some more.
You say your kids can't eat belts. My kids don't eat belts. They eat checks. Fine. Why not cash a $50 million check? I don't see you cashing that check with nobody else. Manny Pacquiao heading for the heels. Canelo Alvarez at 168 pounds. We know you're hoping and you're wishing and you're praying, but the fact still remains 50-50 to Bud, or you can take your ass, you and your belts, and the horse that you rode in on and walk your ass about the door. What you going to do?
So now, you say Canelo at 168. You say Manny Pacquiao is headed for the fences. First of all, Errol Spence didn't never need Manny Pacquiao. Errol Spence never needed Manny Pacquiao. Right? Errol Spence is going on his 4th pay-per-view. Bud Crawford needed Manny Pacquiao. Now, it would have been a plus for Errol to get Manny Pacquiao, to fight him on pay-per-view, to get the WBA Super Alpha Legend, to make another big bag and do another great show and do bigger numbers on pay-per-view. It would have been a pleasure and an honor. But Errol didn't need Manny Pacquiao. That's why Errol wasn't pushing or breaking his neck to really get Manny to fight him after he called Manny out in that ring. Now, he did say he wanted to fight him and things of that nature. But like I said, I'm not going to sit back and just, you know what I mean? If I can't get him, he said Manny deserved to do what he got to do. He deserved to do what he want to do. He earned that right. Right? But Errol Spence is A-okay without Manny Pacquiao. You know what I'm saying? Now, you say Canelo Alvarez. Canelo is the one say he will come to 160 to fight Errol Spence. He will come to 160 to fight Errol Spence. So when Terrence Bud Crawford said, no, it's a 50-50 fight, right? When he said it's a 50-50 fight and that he's not accepting nothing less, and that if it ain't 60-40 his way, the fight ain't going to happen, then, of course, you weigh all your fucking options. You weigh all your options anyway. You weigh all your options anyway, bro. Bud think he can count that guarantee Erm gave him. Well, Erm said the guarantee was too much, so he ain't worth that. Yeah, Bob ain't fucking with none of these Negroes right now. Bob ain't fucking with none of these Negroes right now. But, main man, and I wish my brother jump in this bitch. I really do. I really do. Canelo the one said he would come to 160 to fight Errol Spence, and you weigh your options, bro. You weigh them. But we all know the fight we want to see is Errol Spence and Terrence Bud Crawford. But you don't wait on no man. You don't hold your career up when you're the A side. When you're the number one motherfucker in front and they trying to fight you. They trying to fight you. Of course you need to fight with them, but they trying to fight you. You know what I mean? So my brother say, either take the fight or walk your ass out the door. It was another person that came out and said some shit like that. Oh, let me guess. That was main man, number one fighter. That was his number one fighter. He was final level in Bison. Keith Runtime Thurman. Keith sometime. Keith, we don't know where the fuck you at right now. playing the flute, tweet a few things, and run off Thurman. Right? Main man, #1 fighter, M. Bison, final level, all this shit. Fight me, Earl. Or vacate and leave the fucking division. You Negroes ain't running Earl off no motherfucking block. What's wrong with you niggas? You hear me, JGT? How these niggas gonna come on this nigga block that he done built? Bob money fucked all up. You hear me? And Bob ain't fit to get out no jam fucking with them niggas. Bob said, y'all niggas can't get me out no jam. You feel me? I'm about to go flip my shit. I'm gonna sit on back. I'm gonna hit this lick on Tiafimo, little young ass, real fast. I'm gonna get that 800,000 up off this little young ass real fast. I'm gonna hit this lick. You know what I'm saying? Keep my shit in the stash. Let him go on out there and put in the dirty work with somebody else. You know, bring Papa Bob home a bag. Like you say, 800,000 ain't bad in 5 minutes. Bob flexing on these motherfuckers. Bob out here flexing. You feel me? Bob counting his money. 800,000 off this little motherfucker. When I bring him back, I might can score another 600,000 off of him. We're gonna see, right? I got these fighters. I'm gonna go and put them over here. Hit my lick off of them. Bob count money on their ass. You feel me? Easy. But how the fuck he gonna come on another nigga block that he got sold up? You know what I mean? He got his shit sold up from corner to corner, left field to right field. Got hitters on the roof. Got hitters outside that bitch, right? Got little runners. They got a whole concierge around that motherfucker. Foot soldiers. Shit just put together, well put together. And you Negroes think y'all gonna come around and say, run you off the block. Or you crazy. Boy, you get smacked in the back of your head by nobody that's trying to make a name. So pack your bags and leave, huh? You got some balls on you, kid. I will say that. You got some balls on you. And just for having a tough little attitude, you know, I'm going to let you live. But I'm going to take a finger from your motherfucking ass. You hear me? I'm going to take a finger and I'm going to let you live. But that finger going to remind you, don't come around here fucking around. Because next time it'll be a hand. And then it might be an arm. And then it might be your fucking head. You feel me? So I wish my brother Main Man jump in. And that was the end of that, bro, because I didn't want to take too much of his video and come out here and do that shit. You know, y'all can go over there and subscribe to my brother Main Man and listen to him. Brilliant boxing man, a smart dude, but, you know, he on some bullshit. And ain't nobody safe in these streets, so he gonna get this work like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? But it comes down to the point, man, to where y'all can't be too serious with life. Y'all been a little bit too serious with this shit. A little too serious, bro. You feel me? Don't make me hit JTT in this bitch and say I smell daddy issues on you niggas. You know what I mean? I'm smelling daddy issues. We don't see and this is no knock. We don't see Bud Papa around. You know? And I don't know if the man passed away or not. I pray he did. If so, my condolences and I'm sorry. But I'm just saying, I don't want to smell daddy issues on you niggas, dog. For real. We see Errol around his pops. We do. We don't see Errol out here throwing temper tantrums and shit. If a fight don't happen, my nigga keep it pushing. He keep it pushing to the next. He ain't out here calling motherfuckers ducks and little turtles and quacks and shit like that. You know what I mean? You gonna address your ass and you gonna keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? But it just come down to these Bud fanatics, bro. They can't pay homage what homage is due. 1 second, y'all. Let a cripple nigga take his medicine real fast. You know? I got issues with my motherfucking self trying to talk about other people's issues. I got motherfucking issues. But nonetheless, fam. That's why I say we're not gonna get nowhere with this fight. Because motherfuckers can't keep it real. You know, I respect Turnbull Crawford as a man, as a fighter. Turnbull Crawford is a bad motherfucker, family. He's a bad motherfucker. And I came out and I told you, I got Errol Spence versus Bud Crawford as a 50-50 fight inside that ring. that I got Errol Spence winning. That's how much I respect Turnbull Crawford. You will never see me talking like Bud can't win that fight. You know what I mean? I just got Errol Spence winning. But could Turnbull Crawford win that fight? You motherfucking right he could. You fucking right. He's a skillful motherfucker. The man is a skillful motherfucker. And he's scared me because he punched with your ass. You understand what I'm saying? And when you punching with a nigga, whoever get there first is more likely the motherfucker that's gonna put you down. Because when you punch it with somebody, both of y'all wide open. You know what I'm saying? When you punch it with somebody, both of y'all are wide open. And a nigga that connect first, 99%, 99% out of 100, that be the nigga that do more damage. You know what I'm saying? And Bud is a dangerous fucking puncher. But I'm not gonna take away a man position that he worked his ass off to get into. You know, because you're feeling sorry for a motherfucker. I'm not feeling sorry for no damn Turnbull Crawford. Turnbull Crawford is a goddamn millionaire. His life is A-okay. His life is A-okay. Just like Errol Spence is a goddamn millionaire. His life is A-okay. So we got to get credit where credit is due, man. We have to get credit where credit is due. And take the feelings out of this shit. Take the feelings out of this shit. Because when I say, y'all want to say, oh, because of the accolades and all this shit, and I say, okay, well, guess what? When Bud became undisputed at 140, when he fought Julius Indongo, Julius Indongo was a unified champion, homie. He had 2 scraps. Bud had 2 scraps. I ain't see none of you motherfuckers out there protesting talking about Julius Indongo deserve 50-50. None of you niggas. Right? But if I pose the question, why didn't Julius Indongo get 50-50? Guess what they question? I mean, guess what the answer gonna be? Bud was the bigger name. He fought Bud in Omaha. Bud put more asses in the seats. He deserved that money. Julius Indongo ain't getting no 50-50. That nigga from Namibia. You know what I'm saying? That nigga ain't got no fan base. They ain't even got boxing in Namibia. Where's fan base at? They ain't got no boxing in Namibia. So, you said it's based off accolades. He was a fucking unified champion. Just like Turnbull Crawford. Last time I checked, that was equal. 2-2. You need 4 belts to become undisputed. I got 2 belts, you got 2 belts. Are we not equal? Are we not equal? So what stood out for Bud to do better business than Indongo? For Bud to get more money than Indongo? What stood out? Common sense. Right? Common sense. Turnbull Crawford is the bigger fucking draw. So if Errol Spence is the bigger draw, how come the man don't deserve the bigger share of revenue? Right? My brother Omega got a business going. He say, Monty, guess what, bro? I got this business. I'm about to, turn this motherfucker up. I got 80,000. I need 100,000. How about you give me 20,000, bro? And I'm gonna cut your percentage off. I come in and give Omega the 20. Bam. Right? In that year, we make X amount of dollars. You think Omega ready to give me half of that shit? You think you finna break me off half, or you gonna give me what I'm worth? Right? Or you gonna give me what I'm worth, 20% of what we made in that year. So, this shit is not rocket science, bro. And that's the only part that gets to me, bro. Because these motherfuckers know better. These same motherfuckers talking all this shit and this, that, and the third, they know better, bro. They know better. But it's because of the hate. And not everybody got hate in them. I ain't gonna say everybody. But people do got a little jealous streak in them. People do got a little disdain for Errol Spence because of his fan base, like I said. How people rap for Earl Spence. Well, y'all think Earl Spence is God. Y'all think the nigga can't lose. The nigga can't do no wrong with y'all. That nigga this, that nigga that. You know what I mean? That ain't the point, bro. The man worked his ass off to get into a certain position. The man deserves to be compensated for his fucking hard work. Just like Turnbull Crawford deserves to be compensated for his hard work. And he is being compensated because 40% is more than fucking fair, bro. It's more than fair right now, bro. Like we talking about a motherfucker that got 2 scraps. He came up to this man division. This man has been putting in work. It ain't like this man just been louching and lounging and shit. The motherfucker came off a car crash and went there with the top 5 welterweight and Denny Garcia and beat his ass. And then when he do beat his ass, guess what they say? Oh, Denny washed up, man. Denny ain't shit. Denny ain't nothing. But these the same motherfuckers, if you go down their archive talking about, oh man, it's a dangerous fight for Errol Spence. Denny can crack. You know, we don't know if Errol all the way right. We don't know how this nigga gonna look when he get back in the ring. You know what I mean? This nigga halfway crippled. Right? That nigga finna be Boring Money Brown wheelchair in a minute. They had this nigga zipped up in a motherfucking cask and this, that, and the third. We don't even see the nigga. They lying to him about he all right. Like, nigga, they had so many stories for this nigga. They had me thinking like, damn, god damn, is this nigga A-okay? God damn, I see a different story every day from a motherfucker. Oh, man, Denny is dangerous. If Denny catch him on that jaw, look, he already got his teeth knocked out, and he want to go back in there and play with somebody like Denny, oh, man, he should take a tune-up. What is wrong with Errol Spence? He should take a tune-up. Oh, man, Denny might end his career for the rest of his life. We don't know if he this. We don't know if he that. Like, all these goddamn stories, and then he get in there and whoop the man ass. You know what I'm saying? Whoop the man ass, and now Denny ain't shit. Denny ain't done shit at 147. Denny always been a bum. Denny too slow. You know what I mean? Denny ain't no damn good. But this is the same goddamn Denny that y'all wanted to fight Turnbull Crawford. This is the same Denny that y'all wanted to fight Turnbull Crawford. I mean, am I lying? Am I lying? Showtime Sean Porter. One of the best motherfuckers in the game. One of the best motherfuckers in the game. Went in there for Errol. Know what I mean? Held his own. Put up a great fucking performance. Stock went up. Stock went up. But you motherfuckers, oh, Sean Porter ain't nothing. He keep Thurman leftovers. He Kell Brook leftovers. You know what I mean? One motherfucker had the nerve to say that he was goddamn you Dennis Uga's leftovers. You feel me? He ain't nothing. But the same motherfucker y'all want to see in the ring with Turnbull Crawford. Hopefully it happened. Hopefully it happened. Right? So it's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. Oh, little Mikey, what's here? Little Mikey ain't shit. Little Mikey ain't this. The same motherfucking little Mikey that was on the top 5 pound for pound list. The same motherfucking little Mikey that just whooped Jesse Vargas' ass. He whooped motherfucking he whooped Sergey Lipnick ass, took his scrap. Now Sergey Lipnick is at 147 about to fight fucking Boots Ennis. You feel me? At 147. Whooped Jesse Vargas' ass at 147. And now that same little Mikey is in position to fight Manny Pacquiao. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Did y'all want Bud to fight Manny Pacquiao? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Y'all did want Bud to fight Manny Pacquiao. But guess what? Little Mikey's fighting Manny Pacquiao. Y'all motherfuckers better quit playing with me, man. Y'all better quit playing with me, bro. Straight up, dog. You can't punch with a nigga if you ain't got no chin. I've seen him get outboxed by lesser talent. Then he tries to bulldoze them. Errol by decapitation. I mean, that's your feelings, my brother. I got mine, you got yours. You understand me? Turnbull Crawford is a bad motherfucker. And yes, he will punch with you. I know what I see from Turnbull Crawford. I've been watching him for years. You feel me? What that boy say, I had this for years, Bumpy. I swear to God, I'll be on the first thing smoking. I watched that boy for years. You hear me in my Valley Boys, boy. You feel me? I watched them for years. And Turnbull Crawford will punch with your ass. You understand me? And he's going to punch with Errol Spence if that fight ever happened. Because his balls is going to drop. Turnbull Crawford ain't no bitch, man. He ain't no bitch. I respect the man. And I ain't going to let nobody play him like he no bitch. I respect him. But on this business ass shit, he tripping, bro. He tripping. The the delusional ass Fanatics is tripping, right? And these motherfuckers, some of these motherfucking content creators is tripping. You feel me? This motherfucking showbiz, the adults say, oh my God, Errol Spence, he was serious, and it's just distasteful. You hit the Tyson Bell looking ass nigga. You took that joke serious as well? You took it serious as well? The shit niggas do to get some clicks and some likes. The shit niggas would do to get some clicks and some motherfucking likes, bro. Telling y'all, Errol Spence come out and say, you know what, I'm gonna go get Bud Crawford for $500 for the fight. I'm gonna give him $500 for the fight. If you don't want this $500, then there's no fight. Just $500. You know what I mean? $500. Right? Get that nigga 3 $100 bills, 5 20s. You know what I mean? 5 10s and 25s. And let him go about his business. Let him go about his business. Enjoy. Or Gentis Barber. I'm gonna drop the link. I'm gonna go drop the link because I ain't gonna be typing with niggas. I ain't gonna be typing with niggas, but I'm gonna give a nigga a chance to come up here and talk his shit. So we gonna wing your ass out and see if you're a motherfucking troll or not. Cause on my Janet Jackson shit, boy, anytime, any place. You feel me? Cause on my Janet Jackson shit, I was grooving over here, boy. I was grooving. Then I was on that bad boy because JTT. I had that Luther going because JTT on that motherfucking on that motherfucking Luther Vandross on you boys. You feel me? I ain't lying. You feel me? He ain't lying. I was on that motherfucking Luther, that bad boy, because I think it was Thanksgiving, bro. Johnny was grooving over that motherfucker, bro. I think it was Thanksgiving. So the link is dropped, homie. Oh, you ain't gotta wait for too long. It's coming. There we go. Yeah. Come on, you ain't gotta type no more. You ain't gotta type no more. We're gonna see you gonna get the fuck up out of here. Yeah, so now what is you saying, bro?
Yo, what's good? What's good? First of all, what's good?
What's going down?
Not much. Just on the phone bullshitting. Now, what I was saying was that I've been hearing a lot lately about this 80-20 bullshit.
Exactly what it is.
Now,
bullshit that y'all running with.
Who?
Bullshit that y'all running with, because you say
ain't nobody running with Diddy say it.
You say, but Bud has to take 70, 30, 80, 20. So did he say it in a planned manner, or would y'all take that shit serious?
I got a question. Did Mikey get 60-40 or 70-30? Mikey Garcia.
Who got more on the back end?
Nah, I'm talking about what was the split though? We talking about the split. That's what the conversation about the split. They ain't talking. Bud ain't worried about the back end.
Who got more on the back end? That's why Bud ain't making no damn money, because he ain't worried about the back end. What do you mean he's not worried about the back end?
So Spence, so that means if Bud not worried about the back end, Spence can have the back end. He worried about the split.
No, he's not just worried about the split. All right, let me break it down to you.
Go ahead.
That's what y'all like to come with. Did Mikey and Errol get 50-50 upfront money? Yes, they did. At the time, Errol Spence had one scrap, right? At the time, Mikey Garcia was still a 4-division world champion. Mikey Garcia still had
But
a
what
bigger
he do at 47 though?
Let me finish.
Wait, hold on.
Let me finish, bro.
Okay.
Mikey Garcia, right, was a bigger draw than Bud Crawford. Right? Now, when Mikey and Errol got made, it was only one fight out there for Errol Spence that people talking about he ducked. That was Dennis Ugas. Dennis Ugas did not have the fucking name or the leverage of Mikey Garcia, bro. He did not. Right? So Errol picked he picked Mikey Garcia. And when that fight got made, a lot of people said that it wasn't gonna do shit. Right? A lot of people said it wasn't gonna do shit. Include Nesta Gibbs.
A lot of people say it was gonna do something because of Mexicans.
Wait a minute, let me finish. Include Nesta motherfucking Gibbs and include Kenny Porter. Right? The fight they said it was gonna do 50,000 and 75,000. The fight did over 300. Right? Nesta Gibbs, Kenny Porter, and Nesta Gibbs.
Who are they? They nobody.
It doesn't matter. Kenny Porter is in the game.
I'm saying they nobody. They're not experts though.
But check this out. Now Errol Spence got more on the back end. So Errol Spence's purse was bigger than Mikey Garcia. Sean Porter the same. Upfront money, 50-50. The back end, Errol Spence got more on the back end. You boys gotta understand the business side. Y'all just talking about
and we ain't talking about the business, but
yes, we is talking about the business.
But hold on. I got you. I let you roll. But hold on. But Errol Spence ain't saying, you know what I'm saying, it's Bud. You take 70-30 or 60-40, and I got the back end. He ain't saying that shit. He's saying you take this. This what it is. He ain't come to Mikey like that. And he told Bud, what you do at 147? My question to everybody else, like, hey, look, I'm just a boxing fan. I'm not a Spence fan. I'm not a Crawford fan. I like boxing before these niggas even started boxing. So let's get that one out the wham. I love Pernell Whitaker, De La Hoya, Trinidad, like them OGs.
We talking about this situation right now.
We talking about this situation. But I'm saying, but some people, when you bring up certain things, some people say, you know, you just like this dude. No, I like boxing. You know what I'm saying? Now, the issue is if what made Mikey, I know Mikey was a big draw because he got the Mexican fans behind him. That's it. Mikey, if you look at his resume, if you say Bud didn't fought nobody, who the hell Mikey fought? Nobody. That's 1,000. Pound for pound, who better? Bud. But Bud got to jump through his extra hoop. All I'm saying, Bud got to jump through extra hoops just to even get to do to entertain the fight. And he ain't did that to Mikey. He ain't do that to Sean. He ain't do that to Danny. For some reason, he only doing this to Bud Crawford. Now, I ain't saying no man scared because he fight for a living. It take a different type of beast to fight for a living. And he got skill. We cannot say he don't have skill. He whooped Sean Porter. He whooped Danny Garcia. He can whoop Danny everybody at 147. But we only got a question about one dude at 47. And for some reason, it's always, I'm just saying, it's always something. It's always something. Now, Mike was on the other side of the street. And when he came up, said, I want to fight you, what he say? Make that fight. Because he knew he was going to beat the dog shit out of him, which he did. Dog walked.
Negative.
Dog walked.
Mikey was a free agent. Mikey was with Richard Schaefer, with Errol Spence. And when Errol Spence and Mikey Garcia got made, do you know who Richard Schaefer is, bro? You know who Richard Schaefer is? Richard Schaefer did great business with Al Heyman. Then had a relationship. Golden Boy let Richard Schaefer go because of the business he did with Al Heyman. And people feel like Richard Schaefer fucked De La Hoya over because all the fighters went to Al Heyman, right? So they already had a great relationship. Mikey left Bob Arum. So Mikey was technically a free agent doing his own bidding. Like after Errol, he went to the zone where he at right now, right? Now he about to fight Manny Pacquiao because he's a free agent. Now, when you talking about Danny and Sean Porter, they both are PBC fighters. So, of course, Al Heyman is going to be able to make those fights, how he make those fights, over making a fight with Bud Crawford with Bob Arum, because it's going to be two different networks. And that's why I'm telling people the fight was not going to be made when people were saying, oh,
Fury Wilder. Let's not say two different networks. Fury Wilder.
When you say Fury Wilder, how many fights was they signed for?
It don't matter. Are they two different networks? That's the thing.
No, wait a minute.
What you mean? The fact is, are they two different networks?
Wait a minute. The fight was made before Fury was signed to Top Rank.
What about the second fight? The second fight.
Wait a minute. Let me finish, bro. The fight was made before Fury signed. Before Fury signed to Top Rank. They
I'm talking
already
number
have
two.
signed, sealed, and delivered, right?
I'm talking
They
number
signed,
two.
let me talk, bro, and I'm gonna tell you. They signed up for 2 fights. It was already a rematch clause. Understand that,
They were
right?
trying to get out of.
So now check this out. No, he's trying to get out of the 3rd fight. Now, in the 2nd fight, remember, the fight supposed to happen back to back, right? But guess what Bob Arum did when he gave him the $100 million? He put the fight on hold, and Fury had 2 other fights and went to the motherfucking WWE, right? And then the fight happened. So the fight didn't happen back to back. They fucked Deontay Wilder over because it's supposed to be back to back. So it don't make it like they just did business like that. Now, it made business sense because it was Deontay Wilder and it was them. But Deontay Wilder have a promoter named Shelly Finkel. Errol Spence them have an advisor and Al Heyman. He's just Deontay Wilder advisor. So Shelly Finkel was his promoter at the time and they promoted the fight. So that ain't got nothing to do with Al or with Spence now. You know what I mean? And plus, it made business sense for them at that time. You know what I mean?
Okay, since we're talking about make business sense, what make more business sense? Fighting Ugas or fighting Bud? Now, of course, it's gonna be the biggest fight for Bud's career, and it's gonna be the biggest fight for Errol. Both ways.
So let me ask you this: who's the bigger draw?
Between who?
Errol Spence and Turnbull Crawford.
I mean, if I had their pay-per-view numbers, I can tell you, but I don't know their pay-per-view numbers.
Bro, okay, well, Errol Spence did $1 million.
Wait, hold on. Don't lie. No. He never did $1 million. He never did $1 million.
Wait a minute, bro. We adding up all his pay-per-views, bro.
No. Okay.
We adding up no. You said the pay-per-view numbers. I'm giving you the pay-per-view numbers.
So he did 3. 3 pay-per-views.
He did 3 pay-per-views, all of them over 300, all of them over 300 plus. Right?
So that make you a star?
So,
$1 million make you a star?
Come on, bro. You gotta let me finish, right? You asked for the pay-per-view. I never said that it just make you a star. But if Bud did 150,000 pay-per-views and this man did $1 million, right? Who's the bigger draw?
You do 300,000 a pay-per-view. He do 150,000 a pay-per-view. It don't. But together they gonna do $1 million. What they gonna do together? What are they gonna do together?
You're trying to run away,
I'm asking. What are they gonna do together?
No, bro. That's not the question, bro.
Okay. Based on what you gave me, math. Based on what you gave me, Spence does more pay-per-views based on what you gave me.
Okay, so now when you see that, who's fighting the better competition?
So do you know why Bud can't get the competition? Are we gonna put that in the fact? Is that a fact? I'm asking, is that a fact? Don't just throw it out there like he don't want to fight these dudes. You
can't ask a question.
I'm just saying. Huh?
You can't answer a question with a question. I'm asking you, and then I answer your questions after.
Okay, so Spence, he had 2 good fights. He had 2 great fights. He had 2 good fighters, Danny Garcia and Sean Porter. That's it. And Mikey Garcia was not a welterweight.
Mikey Garcia and Kell Brook.
You talking broke face Kell Brook? I broke half my face and I fight you not even a year later. Come on now, bro. Come on now, bro. Stop it. Stop it. I'm not gonna let you have that one. Stop it.
You ain't let me do shit. You ain't finna discredit shit.
It don't stop it.
Now, when you finish, bro, Kell Brook, who was a motherfucking IBF champion, right? He went to his house. Right? It wasn't no excuses.
After Kell Brook got knocked out.
We ain't trying to hear all that. It wasn't no excuses or none of that shit. So
ain't no excuses. Errol won. Errol won.
So what about the Kell Brook that fight Bud?
Huh?
What about the Kell Brook that fight Bud?
I ain't want to see that fight. That was a bullshit fight. No, but Bud didn't have no other options. That was a washed up Kell Brook. What you mean?
You know why he don't have options? You know why he don't have options? Because it's fucking.
Because he's not with PBC. He on the other side of the street. Let them say it.
Stop it.
What is it?
Now.
Why did Keith Thurman not want to fight him?
Keith Thurman told you why he didn't want to fight him.
He won $10 million. Pacquiao gave him 2.
He already said Keith Thurman made $10 million against Manny Pacquiao.
Against who? No, he didn't. He got 2.
Bro,
please show me. Please, can you show me? Can you show me?
How much money think
Can you show me he got $10 million from Pacquiao?
Bro, let me talk, bro. How much money do you think Keith Thurman made on the back end, bro?
I'm asking. I don't know. Show me. I'm asking. Show me.
I ain't got to show you, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Oh, I don't believe shit I hear. I believe shit I see.
Well, you go do your research and you'll figure it out.
I'm gonna figure it out.
All right, Keith Thurman got paid $10 million for Manny Pacquiao. That's why he came out asking for $10 million because he just made $10 million. Now he came out himself and out his own mouth and said, "I don't need $10 million." He came out his own mouth and told Bob Arum, "But you not go lowball me, bro. I don't need $10 million." So, you gotta understand, bro. I do this shit. He came out.
What he need? He ain't saying what he need. You talking riddles. I don't
But he
need
said,
10
but he's
million, but you're not
gonna
gonna
get
lowball me.
lowball.
What does
Exactly.
when did he say
now,
need this?
so now,
When he say
so
need
now,
this? Keith Thurman say a lot of
so
shit.
now, bro. All right, so now, right? Bob Erm just tried to get Sean Porter $1 million, and then try to come with $2 million, right?
It's a pandemic. He made hold on. What
All
did he
right,
make with Earl? 2
finish,
million?
bro. Let me finish.
He made
No,
2 million with
more
Earl,
than 2 million.
and it's a pandemic now.
You
Come on
keep
now.
talking about upfront money, bro. You keep talking about upfront money. Understand these dudes that fight
What
for
he make
Al
on the back
Wait a
end
minute, bro.
is, since I don't know.
These
Show
dudes,
me.
these dudes that fight
Show
for Al
me.
Haymon, bro, make way more
Show
money
me.
than y'all
Everybody talking
thinking,
all these
bro.
mythical numbers. Show
Way
me.
more money. It ain't mythical, bro. Like I say, do your own research. You'll find out, bro.
Like I said, I only know about the front end.
Now, all
Show
right,
me how to find the back end.
Look, ignorance is bliss, bro. Now check it.
I'm asking you to help
Now
me
check
out.
it, bro.
All you gotta
Now
do is point me in the right direction. I ain't telling you
Now
do it
check
for me.
bro.
Help me
Now,
out.
now, Sean Porter.
Okay,
right?
so you can't help me out. Go ahead.
Try to give him $2 million, right? First, he tried to give him $1 million. First, he tried to give him $1 million, right? After he made 1.4, right? Fighting the motherfucking, I can't forget the dude last name that he just fought. Fighting that motherfucker, but trying to give a man $1 million. Then he come back and say 2. Porter said it ain't enough, right? So now, when we sit up here, Bob Erm ain't getting him the big fights. Why? Because he don't want to open up his fucking checkbook. Bob Erm should have been made Bud Crawford a start by giving him Manny Pacquiao.
Ain't Porter the mandatory?
Wait a minute. Bob Erm should have been made Bud Crawford a star by giving him Manny Pacquiao, who he talked about he didn't want to see get hurt, right? He hid Pacquiao from Bud for how many fucking years? How many years? How much Pacquiao from Bud?
Yeah, true.
Right? So Bud should have been on that level. But Bob been holding his fucking career back, not getting him the big fights. So this ain't nothing new. This might be new to y'all, but this is not nothing new, bro.
No, ain't new to me. It's bullshit all the way in the game. Just like Spence ain't never fought Keith Thurman. Same shit, but go ahead.
So now, right, Errol Spence is in position. So y'all want to talk about what Sean Porter and Mikey Garcia, all this shit. But now,
no. I just said make the fight. Don't make no roadblocks. No, you say this thing. If you say this, okay, boom.
He came out and said 60-40. Only thing Bud had to do was accept the fucking 40% and back.
At first said get a belt. I got a belt. Now you on the other side of the street. Now you ain't fought nobody. Now 60-40. Come on now.
Let me tell you this.
He ain't say that.
Let me tell you this. The fight only been realistic for 1 year, right? When Bud Crawford first got the scrap, he just signed a fucking deal with ESPN. You think ESPN is going to let Terrence Bud Crawford go fight up on PBC when they just signed him on ESPN? And you think PBC for to send Errol Spence over to ESPN? Hell no. The fight wasn't even this big. Wait a minute, bro. The fight wasn't even this big as it is right now as we talking, bro. So that shit was not happening, bro.
It was not a big fight. It wasn't a big fight when Bud got to 47.
When Bud got to 47 and got the scrap, who was he chasing?
He was chasing Spence. He was chasing anybody he could fight. He said he wanted to fight the best. He asked Sean. Sean said no. Keith gone for 2 years.
Listen, bro, he didn't ask Sean shit. He was the one that said the fight with Sean Porter is not ready right now. What is you talking about, bro?
It's not ready right now. He said all Sean got to do is activate his mandatory. Sean the WBO mandatory, is he not?
Talking about when he first
is Sean Porter the WBO mandatory? I'm a casual. I don't do this like you do it.
All right, then. Well, you need to listen.
We talking about right now. Is Sean the WBO mandatory?
No. If you're a casual, then you need to fucking listen, bro.
Is Sean the WBO mandatory? You ain't even answered that question.
I don't have
to answer the question.
I don't have to answer something that you already know the answer to.
You act like you don't know the answer to it. I'm asking you, do you know the answer to it? Okay, go ahead. So we both know the answer. So all you gotta do is activate his mandatory. But go ahead.
Now, and the mandatory is already activated, bro. So now, Sean Porter already came out and activated the mandatory. Sean Porter just said he will be ready in May. Sean Porter just said and tweeted, "I will be ready in May to turn Bud Crawford, bro."
Okay.
So now
I won't believe it till I see it because he said that before.
Yeah, you don't want to believe nothing right now. But after this shit, you can go Google everything that I'm saying and you'll find out. So now,
I got you.
Now, right? When he first came to the division, he was fucking chasing Keith Thurman, just like Errol Spence was trying to get a Keith Thurman fight. Sean Porter talked to him and said, right, you coming up, who you looking at? He said the same person you looking at. Sean Porter wanted his rematch with Thurman, Errol Spence, because Thurman was the #1 guy at the time. You know what I'm saying?
Of course. Yeah.
So then he get the scrap. He still wanted Thurman, right? It's when Thurman went on his hiatus and he was sitting his ass out after the motherfucking Danny Garcia fight. He was sitting his ass outside, right? And shit got the heat up with Errol Spence and turns Bud Crawford. That's when people got to talk about Earl and Bud, right? So the fight was being released for 1 year, right? So then,
yeah, because Thurman wasn't trying to do shit.
Then Errol get into the fucking car crash, right? So this man sat out for a whole fucking year. So people keep talking about, oh, he chasing for 3 years, but the man sat out for an entire year.
No. I ain't saying he was chasing for 3 years.
I said people, I ain't saying you. Now, they said the fight been realistic for 3 years and all this shit. So the man sat out for a year, right? Get himself back together, now he's back. Remember, Bud Crawford came out and said, I don't want to fight Errol Spence right off the accident because if I do, I'm not going to get no credit, right? So now he just fought Danny Garcia. Earl come out and says, I offer this man 60-40. That's a verbal agreement that everybody said 1/3. Bud Crawford come out and say 50-50 or no fight. See what I'm saying? So y'all keep saying this 50-50 shit. We talking about where we at right now. Errol Spence has put himself in position, bro. 3 back-to-back pay-per-views. Let me tell you.
Those are the only 3. But go ahead.
Wait a minute.
You've been in 47 your whole life. Okay, if they retire right now, both are retired right now.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute, bro. We're not talking about retirement, bro. You say it's only 3. You say it's only 3. But turns Bud Crawford only did 2, right? And both of them are shitty. All right, so don't just say only 3. But the thing about Errol Spence is his pay-per-views are back to back to back, and now he's about to go on another pay-per-view.
No.
Probably about to go on another.
What I'm saying is,
wait a minute. So now, right? That's back-to-back pay-per-views. So he's making himself a bigger star. You know what I mean? He put more asses in the seats than turns Bud Crawford. He bring in
what's gonna make you a bigger star fighting Ugas or Crawford? You talking about making you a star? What? That's gonna make him a star off the wham. You beat pound for pound number 1.
You don't want to. So should Bud accept a 60-40? Yes or no? Let's get straight to the real shit.
I mean, yeah, he can. I think he should.
No. Should he?
I think he should to call Spence's bluff. If Spence really want to fight him, like everybody claim he does. If he does, we know how this works. We know how this works if somebody don't want to fight. If he really want to fight him, Bud say, all right, boom, 60-40.
No, Bud.
That we just say, but he ain't gonna say it.
Why not?
Because he know he full of shit. Because look.
Let me ask you this: is it a 50-50 fight? Should Bud get 50%?
I think if Mikey Garcia got 50, if Danny Garcia got 50, and Sean Porter got 50, ain't none of them got the resume Bud Crawford got. Y'all can say what y'all want.
What?
The only one that got a good resume is Sean Porter, and Sean Porter's not even considered a great fighter. Danny Garcia 47. Well, Danny Garcia got a 47. Please pull it up. At 47, please pull it up.
Danny Garcia fought Sean Porter. He fought Keith Thurman, right?
Lost.
He beat.
Lost.
All right.
You don't get credit for losses.
Wait a minute, bro. Wait a minute. Now it's still his resume.
Lost.
It's still his resume, bro.
Lost.
Once the fight's closed. Wait a minute.
I can go out there and get beat up every day. I can't just say I'm a fighter.
Stop it.
Okay.
We talking about professional fighting here, bro.
That's what I'm saying. We're talking about professional fighting.
Let me tell you,
you don't get strikes for loot. Go ahead.
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you something. You can say he lost, but he lost in great fucking fashion to where he's still fighting top competition. He's still fighting top competition.
So that's the thing. The loser gets credit.
No. Because you trying to discredit. You saying we talking about resumes.
No, I ain't trying to discredit. I'm not trying to discredit. I'm not trying to discredit nothing. I'm just trying to show how Crawford is getting slighted while everybody else is getting benefit of the doubt.
When you fighting the best of the best, when you fighting the best of the best, you're bound to lose.
Look, when you say but you're not taking. But hold on. I let you roll. But you're not taking into account. You're not.
It turns Bud Crawford, bro. Now, when you look at the resumes, right? Who got the better resume?
Between who?
Bud and Errol.
Both their resumes terrible. Well, Errol got Danny Garcia, who ain't did shit at 47, and Sean Porter. That's it. I'm not Mikey Garcia. What did Mikey Garcia do at 47? Please, bro. I'm not disrespecting. If I'm disrespecting Mike Garcia, what are y'all doing to Terrence Bud Crawford, who was pound for pound number 1 and in 47?
Bro. You discrediting, bro.
How am I discredited?
Because
what did Mikey Garcia do at 47?
You saying Mikey Garcia?
You say Bud ain't fought nobody, so you gonna discredit Bud, but you gonna give credit to Mikey Garcia. Go ahead, sir.
First of all, you never heard me say Bud never fought nobody. We
go
talking
ahead,
about
sir. Go ahead, sir.
I think I put words in my mouth because I already know how.
I ain't put words in my mouth. You said Bud resume is terrible. He ain't fought nobody. That's what you said.
Man, I can rewind this tape, but you never heard me say his resume is terrible. You never heard me say he haven't fought nobody.
I got some big ass ears, bro. I heard that shit.
Resumes, bro. I said his resume is not better than Sean Porter, right? Or Danny Garcia. When we talking about 147
I'm talking
pounds,
about 47.
at 47, his resume
At
is not
47.
is not better than Danny. It's not better than Sean.
Who did Danny beat at Sean? Who did Danny beat at 47? Who did Danny beat at 47?
At 47.
Who you? It's about who you beat.
No, the resume is who have you fought.
Okay.
It's who have you fought. Right?
Okay. So you keep losing because dudes in your stable want to fight you because you're losing.
So now,
okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Because he's a top fucking draw, right?
He's a top draw. You saying Danny Garcia's a top draw? When has Danny Garcia done pay-per-view other than Errol Spence? Tell me. I'm asking.
Are you
has
crazy?
I'm asking. I don't know. I'm asking.
He is a bigger draw than fucking than fucking Terrence Bud Crawford. His fan base is bigger than Terrence Bud Crawford. So now.
I'm asking when. I'm asking what pay-per-views.
So now, bro.
Educate me.
So now, bro, right?
Mm-hmm.
You want to take away Errol Spence's resume. Now.
No, I don't want to take away his resume. I just said Sean Porter and Danny Garcia were his two toughest fights. That's what I said. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact.
Sean Porter was his two toughest fights.
Those were his two toughest. Those were Errol Spence's two toughest fights. That's it. Okay, my bad. I forgot about Kell Brook. My bad. I forgot about Kell Brook. That's okay. I give you Kell Brook. I give you that one. I forgot about Kell. I won't even think about Kell Brook.
Bro, let me tell you, man. This is what it comes down to, bro. And this why we not go get nowhere. And you saying you're a casual, right? So I'm not gonna blame you, right, for your misunderstanding. Now, when we looking at, yes, you call yourself a casual. When you're
I call myself casual. I'm not. I don't get paid. I don't get paid to watch boxing. I watch in my leisure time. But go ahead.
All right. So you're not informing yourself on everything, bro.
I inform myself on what I need to inform myself on.
What you see, exactly what you want to inform yourself on.
No. I asked you. How can I find the back end numbers? I asked you that.
So
I'm
now,
asking you something.
That's what it comes down to, bro.
Yeah.
Earl Spence is the number one fighter at 147.
No, he's not. But that's what y'all say. Go ahead.
All right, let me tell you. Earl Spence is the number one fighter at 147. Earl Spence is the unified champion. Earl Spence put more asses in the seats. He's bringing in more revenue. Let me finish, bro. He bringing in more fucking revenue, right? He got the bigger fan base that turns Bud Crawford.
How can I verify this? I heard people say that shit a whole lot. How can I verify this? Because I know he made $2 million fighting Sean Porter. Bud got 4.5. He make what, 3.5, $4 million each fight? I'm just asking.
Money, man. You stay talking about.
I'm just asking,
money, bro. Do you?
Yeah, I'm saying because I agreed. I don't know nothing about back end money. I told you I don't know nothing about back end money. So can you show me how to find back end money? Can you show me how to do it?
Man, bro. Let me show you something.
I mean, if I don't know something, I'm gonna ask. Can you show me how to do it?
You need to educate yourself.
Or is it simple as a Google search or is it simple as a Google search back end money?
No, I ain't typing in back end money. I'm typing in Errol Spence.
I'm asking you. Right? Can I do it like a simple Google search?
Is go listen to Floyd Money Mayweather. What you need to do is go learn about Al Heyman and what Al Heyman do for his fighters, right? Because Al Heyman get his fighters.
I ain't worried about. I ain't checking their pockets. He take care of them. I ain't checking their pockets. He take care of them. You right. I ain't checking their pockets. I want to see a fight. I don't want to talk about their pockets.
Al Heyman get his fighters motherfucking ratings. They get money.
He get money. They get paid. But I'm talking about fighting. I ain't talking about their paper.
No. So before you get to fight, you gotta talk about the business, bro.
You gotta talk about the business. No, I thought that's what I'm saying. I thought it was strap season. What happened to strap season? What happened to strap season?
He's not gonna fight for another strap.
He not finna fight another strap. He finna fight August. He finna fight August.
For what?
He finna fight August.
For what?
For the WBA strap.
Okay, then. So that means it's scrap season. What the fuck?
It ain't scrap season because Bud been had a strap. Danny Garcia didn't have a strap.
That's why he offered Bud 60-40. Bud
Mikey didn't have a strap.
He offered Bud 60-40.
I'm just asking. I'm just saying.
Bud 60-40.
We all can like who we like, but I'm saying to get the fights that we want, we gotta tell these dudes, yo, we don't want to see this bullshit. I want to see you be great.
So how's it?
Errol, I want you to get Canelo. I want you to make them millions. I want them to meet you with Sugar Ray.
Come on, bro. How's the unification bout is a bullshit fight?
August. Who is who?
Wait a minute.
No. What? We okay. We talking about resumes. Let's talk about resume then. Let's talk about resume then. Ugas known for not for close. I almost beat Sean Porter. That's it.
Ugas is wait a minute. Ugas is a top 10 welterweight. Now
top 10. I'm talking about the number one welterweight.
Now watch this. Now, isn't they trying to get Bud to fight Ugas as well?
I'm talking about the number. Bud want to fight Spence. They keep trying to get Bud to fight any fucking body. Bud said I want Spence.
Bro? Well, why didn't he accept the 40%?
Huh? How you know he didn't accept it?
Why didn't he accept?
That's what I'm saying. How do you know he didn't accept it? Because I done seen plenty of videos where he was talking about folks saying 60-40. He said, it's whatever. I'll do it. It's whatever.
Bro, you are really a casual.
I'm not a casual. Were you at the meeting? I'm asking where you at. So were you at the meeting? Were you at the meeting?
Wait a minute, bro. You never heard Bud say, I accept the 60-40 is whatever.
No, he didn't say those words verbatim. I said he had an interview. He said folks talk, they can say they want this, they want 60-40, he said, I just want to fight. They can have whatever. He didn't say the specific words, Spence can have 60-40, but he was referencing that. He said he just want to fight. Listen. I'm saying if you want to fight, you just want to fight.
Bud don't just want to fight, because if he wanted to just fight.
Yes, he do want to fight. Spence don't want to fight.
Why didn't he
and that's why people don't want to. Who bringing up all the stipulations?
Why didn't he accept?
Is Bud bringing the stipulations up, or is it Spence? I'm asking the question.
Why didn't Bud accept the 60-40?
Is Bud bringing up the stipulations of Spence? Who bringing up all the stipulations?
Accept the 60-40.
Who sound like Keith Thurman, Bud Crawford, or Errol Spence?
Why didn't Bud accept the 60-40, bro?
Oh, he accepted. Why is it 70-30? Why is it 80-20? Or whatever the fuck I choose to give you? And why is it strap season for you, Darnish Yugas? See, people not answering the real questions, yo.
Listen.
I mean, I'm a casual.
Let me tell you why Darnish Yugas fight is happening, bro. Right?
Because they're on PBC, and it's an easy fight. He can beat Ugas. He can beat Ugas.
No. This is why the Dennis Ugas fight is happening right now. Because Bob Earn is on some bullshit with all his fighters at this moment, right? Bob Earn didn't even want to pay Teofimo to fight his fucking mandatory. He let the shit go to a fucking purse bid, right? Bob Earn didn't want to pay Manny Pacquiao to fight Terrence Bud Crawford. Bob Earn didn't want to pay.
Pacquiao won 40 million.
Pacquiao wanted 20. Bob Earn didn't want. Bob Earn didn't want
40. I saw that.
Bob Earn don't even want to pay Sean
Porter.
To fight. He don't even want to pay
Sean Porter highest fight made $2 million, and he won $2 million.
Crazy out your
after the pandemic. Ain't nobody in the stands, bro. They can't get nothing at the gate. It's all gonna be pay-per-view. You said business, right?
Your mind, bro.
No, you said business, right? It's a pandemic, is it not? Are you getting tickets? I'm asking you. You won't even let me rebuttal. You won't even let me rebuttal.
Earl Spence just fought.
You won't let me rebuttal.
In the fucking pandemic.
They had to space them the fuck out. That just happened.
You're not talking about nobody that pandemic shit.
Come on now. Right? Come on now. So all this shit open. I'm asking. So everything's open. That's what you tell me. Everything's open. Everything's normal. It's not normal. It's a pandemic.
Bro.
Let's be real now, man.
Did Danny and Errol fight on pay-per-view?
Huh?
Did Danny and Errol Spence fight on pay-per-view?
Yeah.
In a pandemic?
Yeah.
So now check this out.
How much they make then?
Now check this out, bro.
How much they make then?
Way more than $2 million. Let me tell you that.
How much?
Way more than $2 million. Let me tell you that.
How can I verify?
Way more than that, bro. Listen.
I believe half of what I see and nothing out here.
Hey, that's on you, bro. Like I say,
nah, they don't mean that's what the old head, that's what the wise people tell you. Believe half the shit you see and none of what you hear.
So now, with Errol Spence bringing in the more money, with Errol Spence being unified champion, right? With Errol Spence being the A side, right? And then when Bud just fought Kell Brook and they asked Terrence Bud Crawford we want to fight, what name did he say after his last fight?
I don't know what he said.
He wanted to fight Manny Pacquiao. They said, you want to fight him more than you want to fight Errol Spence? Yes, I want to fight Manny Pacquiao.
Okay. He's been chasing Pacquiao long, but okay, I got you. Go ahead.
Right. So now when y'all sit up here, and y'all look at this shit and y'all want to say Errol Spence, he's not trying to make the fight, he's ducking, he's dodging. But when the A side give you an offer, right? You got to accept the fucking offer, bro. Bud could have backed Errol Spence in the corner. All he had to say was, you know what? I'm going to call your motherfucking bluff, homie. I'm going to accept that 40%. And guess what we got to do? All our ass turn to Errol Spence and say, Earl, the man accept those stipulations. Now it's time for your ass to get into that ring, right? And you can't push the motherfucking goalpost nowhere. But by Bud coming out talking about it's a 50-50 fight or a 60-40 my way or it ain't no fight, He said up there and let you know already that I'm not coming off my square with 50-50. When
I got a
everybody,
question.
wait a minute, I'm finished. I'm gonna ask you a question.
Okay, go ahead.
Mama know that Errol Spence deserved the 60% because he's been doing. Let me finish, bro. Come on, let me finish. You want to stop?
I just said no. I just said no on that part. Go ahead.
Errol Spence deserved the 60% because, like I say, he pulling in more revenue. The boy got the better resume. He's the A side, and his fan base is bigger. So when y'all sit up here and y'all deny all this shit, right? When y'all deny the facts, these are facts.
No, that's conjecture.
These are facts, bro.
Conjecture.
These are facts.
But go ahead. Go ahead. Finish.
These are facts. So when you sit up here, you don't want to accept the. Listen, bro. I had turned Bud Crawford team on, and they already agreed to this shit. So when you say that it's not,
I ain't part of nobody's team.
So now, no, I'm telling you, I had turned Bud Crawford team.
I hear you, but I ain't part of nobody's team. But go ahead.
So they already agreed to the man is the bigger draw. He should get the high revenue. This is on Bud with Bud ego. Period. It's on Bud with Bud ego. He don't want to feel like he's getting sunned by Errol Spence Jr. in the media and the fans telling him what the fuck he got to do, bro. So
I got a question. You said all that shit. Let's roll freestyle 20 minutes. Question. So when we find out the split with Ugas better take 70-30 or 80-20. I'm just saying, if Ugas don't have to take 70-30, 80-20, 60-40, then will there be other excuses? Because of Bud Crawford, like you say, who pound for everybody recognize pound for pound #1 in the world, pound for pound in the same division, got a belt. I'll let you roll.
Yeah,
he got a belt.
Okay, everyone don't recognize him as pound for pound, but go ahead, bro.
Okay, my bad. Like, but you said you say things like, well, Spence deserved it. Okay, my bad. It's conjecture. Okay, a lot of people recognize Bud Crawford as pound for pound. Well, my bad. I'm gonna say everybody recognize Bud Crawford as pound for pound, one of the 3 best fighters in the world. You can't give me, even if you're a hater, you can't give me 3 fighters better than Terrence Bud Crawford right now. Nobody can. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's what I'm saying. If universally recognized pound for pound, top 3 by haters, lovers, everybody, if he has to take 60-40 or whatever the fuck you decide to give him, Errol Spence, I bet not find out that Udonis Ugas got anything better than 60 motherfucking 40. And if he did, everybody should have a problem. Spence fans, boxing fans, casuals, whoever should have a problem because sounds like somebody full of bullshit. Now, I throw the bullshit flag up before it ain't got to hit me in the face. I recognize bullshit. Now, I understand Spence a businessman. He gonna do what's good for the business. Like you said, he got the bigger fan base. He do more pay-per-view numbers. That shit cannot be disputed. Correct, all day. But what I'm saying is, if lesser fighters than Bud Crawford can get 50-50, why can't the man get 50-50? It's like you insulting this man. But like I said, if Udonis Ugas don't have to take 60-40 or lower, then it should be a problem. Would you have a problem with that if Udonis Ugas got a 50-50 split?
I know for a fact Udonis Ugas is not getting a 50-50
I'm just asking, would you have a problem if he got a 50-50 split?
This is a fact that I know. He is not getting a 50-50 split, so that's something I'm not worried about.
What he getting? 60-40?
Right? I know for a fact that he's not getting 50-50, right?
Okay.
So now, when you look at the situation, bro, Ugas has a scrap. Bud turned the fight down, right? So this
Bud turned the fight down?
Bro, Bud turned the fight.
Bud been trying to fight this dude. Bud ran up on him. What he got to do? He got to smack his mama or something?
Bro, Bud turned the fight down. He said no.
No, when did Bud Crawford say? No, besides recently, when he said he tired of chasing this dude, when he said he didn't want to fight him,
bro. Look, he tired of chasing him. So how long did he chase Manny Pacquiao?
7 years.
All right, and Errol.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying, when did Bud say he didn't want to fight Spence?
Wait a minute, Errol fight been realistic for a motherfucking year, and you saying, he's tired. 2018. He's tired of chasing. Errol set out for a whole fucking year, bro. He just got back.
Yeah, he set out for a whole year. Got the accident. Yeah.
So how you gonna fight him on the fucking hospital? You know what I mean?
Mikey.
So now
he could have fought Bud, but he fought Mikey. He could have fought Bud, but he fought Sean. He could have fought Bud.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Fights was already set in stone when y'all was talking about that shit, bro.
Right? I know. With Mikey Garcia, when he talking about Terrence Bud Crawford need to do X, Y, and Z.
Now, listen, this is where we at right now. Right? Yeah. You want to bring up the #1 pound for pound fighter, right? All right. Let it be
number three. Number 3. We agree. He's number 3.
No, we just saying he #1 pound for pound, right? Top 3, whatever you want to say. He's the unified. I mean, he was the former undisputed champion, right? 3-division world champion, the current WO champion, right? What the fuck did it do? What did it do for him, right? For us putting asses in the seats, because he was all that shit when he fought Amir Khan and a fucking pay-per-view flop. The pay-per-view flop. So that shows you that accolades do not translate to dollars, bro. And the business in this fucking boxing game is about who put asses in the fucking seat, bro.
I just agree with you that Errol Spence gets the bigger draw. He makes more pay-per-view. I agree with you on that. I just said if Ugas get a better split than Terrence Bud Crawford, it should be a fucking problem for everybody.
Man, Ugas, see, you turn the page, bro. Ugas not getting.
I ain't turning the page. I'm just trying to keep it. I'm just trying to keep it level for everybody. I'm trying to keep it level for everybody.
Not getting a 50-50. But this is the thing, bro. Bud don't deserve no 50-50, right? On the simple factor of you just agreed that Errol Spence is bringing in the more money. He's the bigger draw. That alone shows you that he don't deserve 50-50. But Bud ego is what's holding him back.
Mikey got 50-50. Well, my bad. Spence got 50-50 because Mikey was the bigger draw now. But go ahead.
Bud listening to people, right?
Porter got 50-50.
And it's holding him back.
But Spence the bigger draw.
It's holding him back. Like I told you, bro. Learn about back end money.
Hey, I'm just saying. We ain't talking about the back end money. We talking about the split. You ain't say nothing about back end money. When you say Bud, you say Bud. Hold on. No. This what you said. You said Bud deserves 60-40.
Bro.
You said 60-40. That's what you said. Bud deserved 60-40. You ain't say nothing about back end money.
His biggest payday of his career, right? Let me tell you right now, when you got a promoter, bro, you're not getting back in. You're not getting it.
Okay.
That shit, the revenue, that's what the promoters them get paid off of.
Okay.
That's why Pacquiao didn't get as much money as Floyd Mayweather, right? That's why Al Heyman is getting his fighters revenue from ratings and back end money, right? So when y'all just see they got 50-50 split, yes, of course, they got $2 million and $2 million up front. But when it came to the back end, Errol Spence got the majority of the money, right? So that's what you call.
We don't know how much that is. That's a mysterious figure.
That's what you call the A side, bro.
That's a mysterious figure that we don't know what the figure is.
That's what you call the A side.
They call the A side. Okay, I guess.
Crawford, when it comes to
he got 50-50.
When it comes to
it wasn't no Sean Porter. We 50-50, and you take and I get no back end.
Right? Listen, Sean Porter, right? Sean Porter had the WBC, didn't he? Right?
Yeah, he had WBC. Yeah, he had WBC.
He had the IBF, right?
Yeah.
They're on the same network. They're in the same fucking stable. So of course, when you fight another champion, but Errol Spence has beat Sean Porter to become unified champion. So if somebody holding on to two scraps, right? How come that don't make you the number one welterweight in the division?
Okay, I can see your logic.
Yeah, so how come it don't make you the number one welterweight?
Like I said, I can see your logic. 2 more than 1.
Yeah, exactly. Now he
more than 1 math.
Right now he can possibly get 3. Right, and I say this now. I still want to offer to stay at 60-40, but Terrence Bud Crawford has to fight, right, Sean Porter, because if Errol,
why he got to fight Sean Porter?
Because we gonna be realistic, bro. If Errol and Bud not fight next, right? If they not fight next. If Errol Spence is going to fight you, Dennis Ugas for the 3rd scrap, who do you want to see Bud Crawford fight, man?
Jamal Charlo. Somebody that want to fight him. Jamel Charlo. Somebody that want to fight Bud Crawford. So that's why I want to see him fight. I want to see him take a challenge. I don't want see if Bud fights Sean Porter, everybody even like I said, even the biggest hater, he might say, well, but Sean Porter dangerous. Tell him put some money on it. And I bet my last dollar when nobody put money on Sean Porter. I bet my bottom dollar. And that's a fact. Because we know Bud's gonna be the favorite. Bud's gonna be the favorite. Bud will be the favorite in that fight. We know this. Who's gonna be the favorite? I'm asking who gonna be the favorite. If Bud and Porter fight, who gonna be the favorite?
Wait a minute. Do you know how many people is picking Sean Porter to win, bro?
I'm asking you who gonna be the favorite. If they fight, who gonna be the favorite? I'm not asking you what they picking. It's haters out here in the world.
Wait a minute, bro. Stop, because you're just going too fast. Yes, Terrence Bud Crawford would be the favorite in the fight. Terrence Bud Crawford is the A side in the fight, right? So of course he's gonna be the favorite. I picked Crawford to beat Sean Porter. Yes, but that don't mean Sean Porter shouldn't be fight Terrence Bud Crawford, because Sean Porter is one hell of a fighter. right?
I'm not saying he a bum. I ain't saying that. I ain't saying like he a bum.
Well, listen,
I said I rather him have a challenge like Jamel Charlo. Fight
man,
another
he's
champion.
not going up to 154 to fight no damn.
Why not?
Bro. Stop that shit, bro. Stop it.
I'm asking why not? You don't think he can?
So now, listen, Bob Earl not letting him go.
So he got to stay. He got to sit there and wait for Errol and whoever throwing some crumbs.
Golly, bro, you're not listening, dog. But Bud don't have to wait for no goddamn Earl when you got Porter sitting right there. All you need is your fucking promoters to pay the man the right. Everybody knows Porter is a big fucking fight for fucking turns.
Okay. So if they fight, then what?
So if they fight, and if Earl gets that third scrap, right? Where can Earl go after that? Earl has nowhere to go but to fight turns Bud Crawford. That's the only.
He gonna talk about Canelo and Manny Pacquiao like he doing right now.
Listen, bro. Listen, bro. Earl Spence has wait a minute, bro. Earl Spence has nowhere to go. Canelo is already booked up. Canelo got his shit set in stone already.
Oh, everybody know that. But I'm saying that was your boy saying.
So now,
yeah.
Earl beat Ugas. He get that third scrap, right?
Okay.
Both of them was chasing Manny Pacquiao, right or wrong?
Yeah.
Okay. Bud trying to get the scrap up off Manny Pacquiao so he can even the odds and say, I'm coming to the table with two scraps.
Now, Ugas got that scrap.
Let me tell you, bro. Let me tell you.
I just said Ugas got Manny Pacquiao strap.
Bro, listen, bro.
Go ahead.
Bud and Earl was on a race for Manny Pacquiao, right?
Right.
Bud was trying to get the scrap up off of Manny Pacquiao, get on pay-per-view, do a great fucking pay-per-view with Manny Pacquiao, come back to the table with Errol Spence. Nobody can deny it's a 50-50 fight then. If Bud would have fought Pacquiao, beat Pacquiao, get that scrap, come back to the table, Errol can't say no 60-40. It's 50-50, right? Earl,
so hold on. So it took Bud Crawford to beat Pacquiao be 50-50. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Earl Spence wanted Manny Pacquiao because if he beat Manny Pacquiao, he get the scrap, right? He still has the leverage, right or wrong? Right or wrong, bro?
He got. You talking about before he fought Sean Porter?
Listen, bro. I'm talking about.
I'm asking, was it before he fought Sean Porter? Right now? Oh yeah, of course, because he got 3 belts.
Exactly.
He's gonna have 3 belts.
And that's why Bud was trying to get Pacquiao to even the odds, right? So that's the reason they're trying to get Pacquiao. Neither one got Manny Pacquiao.
Okay.
Neither one got Manny Pacquiao, right? Okay. So now Errol Spence and Bud look like they're not about to fight each other.
They not. It wasn't gonna happen.
Now Pacquiao gets stripped for the title. They give it to Eugenius Ugas. The same title that they were trying to get leverage over each other. So now Earl is going after the WBA Super. He's going after the Super. Right?
He's going after Ugas.
Wait a minute. He's going after the
easy
Super,
route. Ugas. He going after Ugas.
You're not listening, bro.
Who got the belt?
He's going.
I'm listening. You said he going after WBA Super belt. I said he going after Ugas because Ugas has the belt. We both agreeing. You just don't like how it come out my mouth that he going after Ugas.
No, bro. Listen, he's going after the WBA Super, right?
Okay.
The same belt they were trying to get for Manny Pacquiao.
Okay.
Bud need the WBA Super to come to the table with 50-50.
Okay.
But now that Earl to get that scrap, it still puts him in position. Because you say, what's next? Because now if Earl get that scrap, it still put him in position for the leverage. Bud need to beat Porter, a valid fucking welterweight, right? That a lot of people say, oh, he haven't did this. I give Bud credit for the fights at 147. But if he beats Sean Porter, it keep him in position to get a 60-40 split, even though Earl got 3 scraps to 1, right? So if somebody
Bud fight, I got a question, quick question. So it's Bud fought, he can't get a fight at 47.
You say what?
Is it Bud Crawford's fault he couldn't get a fight at 47 with the top guys? Since everybody say he ain't fought nobody at 47.
It's Bud Crawford and his promoter fault.
Okay. I just want to clear it up. I just want to clear it up. Go ahead.
It's him and his promoter fault because he didn't.
So it ain't the other fighters. It ain't the other fighters.
It's Bud and his promoter fault.
Okay, right? just them. Nobody else. Just them two.
When you got a stable of fighters over at PBC, right? Just like Bob Earl was doing when he had the fighters on his side. You make in-house fights. You make
stall them out, Debo. Stall them out.
It ain't stalling them out, right? If you got a company, right? You telling me, right? If your company is your company, my company is my company. I gotta fuck up what I'm doing on my company. Come over there to help you out.
That's why I say stall them out because I can run my shit. I can run my shit, and we can keep going making. I said I can run my shit. We can keep making money. We can keep making money over here, and you can't make no money over there because you need me to generate this revenue over here.
You're talking about stalling them out like They are. They're not trying to let a man do this and that. You can't tell other people how to run their business when they already got fights.
So what do you call it then? Since it's not stalling them out then. I'm asking you, what do you call it? What do you call it then?
It's called they're doing business on their side, bro.
We call it the cost of doing business then.
Exactly. They doing
okay,
business.
They doing business. So
now, Errol been trying to fight.
I ain't know it's a business. Go ahead.
If you ain't no bossing it's the business, then you
I ain't watching it for the business. I'm watching for the fight, but go ahead. Yeah, I told him cash. I don't check pockets, but go ahead.
Errol been trying to fight. Errol been trying to fight Thurman, Sean, and Danny. Now that he got them out the way, right? He got them out the way. Now that strap is on the line. When Errol Spence take this man Ugas out, the only place he can go, right, is with fucking Bud Crawford. Everybody got to turn.
He gonna have other options. He gonna have other options, and then somebody gonna
stop. The only way everybody got to look at is Bud Crawford because Errol Spence say you only got a couple fights left at the fucking 147-pound division. So now that Bud Crawford is gonna, if he get past if he get past Sean Porter, it keep it at 60-40. But it's on Bud Crawford to accept the 40% because if he don't, you motherfuckers need to look at Bud Crawford and tell him your ass the one fucking to fight up for yourself and your biggest payday.
I got caught. Okay, so you saying it's 60-40 right now. Spence got 2 belts, Bud got 1. If Spence get 3 belts, and Bud, all Bud got to do is beat Porter, who has no belts. Spence gonna have 3, Bud gonna have 1. It's still gonna be 60-40. That's what you're saying.
For me, it should still be 60-40. You fucking right.
I'm not. No, you saying for you.
Fucking
but
right.
It ain't gonna be. But they gonna have. But that's gonna get them more leverage.
No, bro. Trust me.
That's not gonna get more leverage.
The deal is gonna be 60-40, bro.
Sean Porter, get more leverage.
Sean Porter is that fighter to keep that shit at 60-40. Now, if he go fight a Joe Blow, no fight Sean Porter, right? Then his ass might be looking at a motherfucker saying 70-30 because you got to do some heavy lifting. You want Errol Spence to do all the heavy lifting, then you want to swoop in.
Errol Spence didn't have to do no heavy lifting. When Bud came to 47, before he fought Mikey Garcia, I'm just saying. But is this not true? Before he fought Mikey, he said, "Yo,
who has the better resume, bro?" You already admitted that Errol Spence got the better resume.
At welterweight, yeah.
You can get that goddamn stupid look off your face, bro. You
ain't no stupid look. This more normal look. You got a stupid ass look, but he got the better resume at welterweight.
You already admitted he had the better resume.
I said he got Kell Brook.
So that means
Danny Garcia.
That man has been doing the heavy lifting, bro. So at the end of the day, bro. At the end of the day, right? At the end of the day, right? Errol Spence is the A side. He's bringing in more revenue. He's bringing in more revenue.
We can't. You saying things we can't verify. Now if we can verify, like you said, pay-per-view numbers. We can look at pay-per-view numbers. I admit to that. I admit when I'm wrong. I admit when I'm wrong.
You already,
like you said, resume. We can look at the resume, but when we talking about other stuff that's out here in the blue. We just stick to what we can verify.
You already agreed to it. You already agreed
what I agreed to. You keep talking about back end money. I said Spence had more pay-per-views. Spence do more pay-per-views. And has a bigger fan base.
All right, you agreed to that, and you agree that he's the number 1 fighter, right?
I said he got 2 belts. Yeah, he got 2 belts.
Yeah.
I said he got 2 belts. That's what I said. But you talking about. But like I said, I can agree. See, the difference between me and you, I can agree when I'm wrong. I just agree when I was wrong. I just boom. But when I asked you about, you say, well, you don't know nothing about this shit. Back in money, you damn cash. Okay, well, show me. Well, tell me where do I go to so I can get my shit straight? So I won't be out here looking like no asshole, not know what the fuck I'm talking about. When I'm trying to know what the fuck I'm talking about, so I can sound like I got some motherfucking sense. Because I can pick up on shit. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all I be asking.
Go listen to Al Heyman, right? Learn about Al Heyman, and go listen to Floyd Money Mayweather, and you'll learn everything you need to learn about.
No. I'm talking about where I can see the figures. I don't want to listen to them blab. I want to listen to the figures.
You just said where can you go learn about the back end money? Go learn about Al Heyman, and go.
I'm talking about their back end money. We talking about 2 people in particular.
Bro, and you'll learn about
2 people. We talking about 2 people in particular. I'm talking about their back end money. I'm talking about something specific.
Listen.
Yes.
You will learn about
that's something I can't verify. That's what you're saying.
Go learn. You will learn. Go learn about Al Heyman, And go listen to Floyd Money Mayweather, bro.
Like I said, it's something I can't verify. Basically, I got you. I'm gonna listen to him, but I'm pretty sure it's something I can't verify.
You'll learn about
you. No, I got you. I'm gonna learn about it, but I'm talking about the figures.
And
Me, you're talking about the same thing, but I'm taking it a step further. I said I just want to know the figures.
When you learn,
I understand.
When you learn, you will understand, bro.
Okay.
You will understand.
Learn. I'm gonna try to understand because I'm trying to figure out. I still can't for the life of me. But you know, me, I like to spend my money. If I'm gonna spend my money on something, I like to spend my money on good shit. That's just me. I'm not. That's what I'm saying. That's just me. Everybody else don't do like me. If I'm not getting good service or good whatever, I have no problem telling. I be like, hey, business, I know you doing great. You don't give a fuck about my few dollars. I understand that. Mm-hmm. Do your thing. But let me take my little pennies over here. And
I know you heard it saying, one monkey don't stop no show, right?
No, it don't stop the monkey show because they got plenty of monkeys to keep the show going. Yeah, because they got plenty of monkeys. Because they got plenty of monkeys to keep the show going.
One monkey don't stop no show, bro. I'm gonna tell you that now.
Because they got plenty of monkeys to keep the show going.
But I'm gonna tell you this. I appreciate you for jumping on. It was a good sport.
Yeah. Right? Oh, that's what's up.
No, you're welcome back anytime. You came, showed your face, you got on this bitch, and I respect you. You got your ass whooped, but I respect you.
I don't think I got my ass whooped. You might want to check your comments. I don't think I got my ass whooped.
I respect you, champ. You got your ass whooped.
Hey, ain't nothing but respect. Ain't nothing but respect.
You're welcome back anytime, my brother.
All right, now.
Yes, sir. PBC got 3 belts. Top Rank got 1 belt. Those fights are easy to make. This guy got terrible understanding. Hey, coach, I'm telling you, I'm a meme you, coach. I gotta get that shit. Your fucking understanding level is atrocious. You know that shit? Y'all understand? I want to do something to get that out there, and I'm gonna hit that shit every time these motherfuckers act like they can't understand. So my brother Steve was in the building. Shouts out to my bro Steve, and he come in and he say, "Who got the better career?" So of course, Steve, you go say Terrence Bud Crawford has the better career because he's a 3-division world champion, a former undisputed world champion. What the fuck is it doing for him at the welterweight division with bringing money to the fucking division, Steve? Huh? We're bringing money to the division, Steve. Right? What is that doing for him at 147? What is that doing for him at 147, Steve? Please answer, bro. Yeah, easy work. Omega, you already know, bro. You already know. Steve, you still in the building. What is it doing for Bud at 147? You saying that okay, he got the better career. He got the better career, but Bud came out of his own mouth and said he haven't had that marquee fight yet. Right? Out of his own mouth talking to Andre Ward that he haven't had that marquee fight yet. So what does career versus career has to do with the business side? Huh? If he has a better career, right? So if Errol Spence came in 2012 and Bud been in the game, right? Errol Spence made himself a hotter star, and he's making more money than Bud right now. So you blame that on Errol Spence? Huh? You blame that on Errol Spence? So y'all gotta quit. Y'all gotta quit it with the accolades. Y'all gotta quit it. I respect Terrence Bud Crawford. I respect his accolades, bro. You feel me? I respect his accolades. But it ain't putting asses in the seats. It's not putting asses in the seats, and it's not translating to dollars, bro. He's not putting asses in the seats, and it's not translating to dollars. Let me sip this soda, y'all. So you can talk about careers all you want to. You can talk about careers all you want to. Because when you look at Errol Spence is my #1 pound for pound fighter, and he's top 3 on everybody else's list. He should be top 3 on everybody else's list. But you state your opinion for what? You had to state your opinion for a reason, bro. You had to say that for a reason. You just didn't come off and say who got the better career. You had to say that for a reason. There got to be a reason behind that. Just imagine if Spence fought any of the guys Crawford did at 140, he would destroy all of them worse than Bud did. That's a fact, Graham Ramsey. That is a motherfucking factory figgity fact. You know what I mean? They talk about Bud having 8 knockouts in a row. I don't knock it. I don't knock it. Yes, he do. But ask yourself, if you put those same 8 motherfuckers in front of Errol Spence, will he knock their ass out as well? One of them he already knocked out. One been knocked out by Danny Garcia already. You see what I'm saying? Where Errol Spence had them knockouts as well. So we gotta put things in the right perspective, bro. We gotta put things in the right perspective. You know, and the thing is, the Bud fanatics, right? And the casuals, like my boy just jumped on, the casuals, they don't want to understand it, they don't want to accept it, dog. They don't want to understand it and they don't want to accept it. You feel me? As a fight fan, I get it. You want to see the best versus the best. You want to see Errol Spence versus Turnbull Crawford. I want to see Errol Spence versus Turnbull Crawford. I am a fight fan as well. I'm not going to deny that. If it can happen next, yes, I would like to see it next, bro. I would. But we got to understand that business is taking place here in this shit as well. Right? Business is taking place as well. And that's what people don't want to accept, bro. They don't want to accept the business side. They don't want to give credit where credit is due. They don't want to get credit where credit is due. Right? Because they come up here and they take away Mikey Garcia win, a 4-division world champion, a bad motherfucker. You understand me? That went and beat Jesse Vargas, right? And that's fit to fight Manny Pacquiao right now. The same Manny Pacquiao that turned Bud Crawford and Errol Spence won the fight. But they shit on Mikey. They want to say that Danny Garcia haven't done nothing, but Danny Garcia is a 2-division world champion, right? Because they want to say, what has he done at 147? But when you talk about Bud, they want to bring up his entire career. Come on, man. I do this shit. I do this shit. It ain't no steps you go take because I am a Turnbull Crawford fan. And I can defend Turnbull Crawford better than all you motherfuckers. Better than all you motherfuckers. Right? When it comes to Danny Garcia, they say, what has he done at 147? And then if we say he got a better resume than Turnbull Crawford at 147. Oh, but he lost. It doesn't matter that he lost. That's what's wrong with you motherfuckers. Y'all think because a fighter take an L, it diminished that fighter. We were just talking about that, coach, about that old shit. They think because a fighter take an L, it diminished that fighter. No. When you're fighting the best of the best, you're bound to lose. That's what happened when you fight the top competition. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened when you fight the top competition. Danny Garcia and Sean Porter will beat everybody on Turnbull Crawford resume. And I put money on it. You feel me? Danny Garcia and Sean Porter will beat everybody on Turnbull Crawford resume. And I know they're going to say, oh, well, guess what? Kell Brook beat Sean Porter. Yeah, the Kell Brook that Bud beat, Sean Porter will beat the shit out of him. Sean Porter will beat the shit out of that Kell Brook. Y'all got to quit playing with me, bro. Y'all got to quit playing with me, bro. Y'all got to keep this shit real. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to keep this shit real. And if y'all don't, then we ain't going to get nowhere. Because what it is, as y'all been grown men, y'all think people trying to son y'all or force y'all to say some shit. But if somebody's speaking facts to you, you just got to listen. Right? Especially if you're calling yourself a casual, you gotta listen. But then when I do tell you shit, you want to question everything. Well, I don't believe it. Right? You come to my panel on my show, so I'm just sitting up here talking shit just to be talking shit. When we all know in the chat what back end money is. Because we do this shit. You know what I mean? We do this shit. So we all know what back end money is, but he don't. And I respect him saying he was a casual, right? Trying to hold his ground. He was a little nervous. I can tell. He was a little nervous. But at the end of the day, right, you gotta inform yourself on certain shit before you come out and speak. You know what I mean? Before you come out and speak, you gotta inform yourself on certain shit. Can't just go off feelings, bro. Can't just go off feelings, because that shit ain't gonna work. You gotta work with facts. Can't go in the courtroom and try to put your feelings down. Well, you know what? He's just a good old boy. He didn't mean to do this. He didn't mean to do that. If you ain't got no facts in that motherfucker, your ass will get found guilty. If you don't come up here with no facts, you'll get your ass fried. Period. Fried. Know what I mean? Back to the task at hand. You motherfuckers need to quit it with taking what Errol Spence said about a fucking 2040, I mean an 80-20. When Bud signed a deal with Earn and ESPN. Exactly. Coach, when Bomac signed the deal, you hear me, Coach? Bomac went in there and secured that deal. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Right? So now, bro, Errol Spence joking with his girlfriend, right? Chilling with his little chick, baby mother, could be his fiance, whomever. Trolls trolling her shit. They see Errol Spence. They call him the 60-40 God. You know, Errol said, y'all in her capping for another nigga. I can't see that shit. But yeah, I'm a 60-40 God. You know what I'm saying? I'm 60-40. Playing with the trolls, roughing up their feathers. Then he come back and say, you know what? Y'all gonna make me 70-30 nigga now. You know what I'm saying? I'm a 70-30. Now, you know what? I'm about to 80-20 me a nigga. You feel me? In a planned manner, bro. In a fucking planned manner. And all you motherfuckers, y'all go run with it. But first of all, it shows you how big of an impact Errol Spence has in boxing. It shows you his impact in boxing. Right? 2, it shows you all the motherfuckers that's watching him. You understand what I'm saying? All the motherfuckers that's watching him. And then evidently, everywhere he speaks, everywhere that man speaks, actually means something to these retarded motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? It gotta mean something to these retarded motherfuckers. Because they take shit and run with it by the days. They run with it by the days. This man came out and said it was cap. Guess what they say? Oh, it's serious. You feel me? This man came out himself and said it was cap. And these motherfuckers say, nah, you serious. To where Boxing 24/7 went and wrote a fucking article talking about Errol Spence said Bud Crawford had to take 70-30 or it can get lower than 80-20. And make that shit reality, bro. And make it reality. Right? And then you got all these motherfuckers coming up here want to sing a kumbaya for Terrence Bud Crawford. And I'm not doing that shit. We're not singing no motherfucking kumbayas holding no goddamn hands. Talking about we shall overcome, set Bud free around this motherfucker. Bud put himself in that position. Am I right or am I wrong, coach? Am I right or am I wrong, coach? Bud put himself in that goddamn position. More than once. More than once. Bud is a grown fucking man. Bud is a fucking millionaire. Right? He's a fucking millionaire. So we're not gonna hold his goddamn hands. Just like we ain't gonna hold no Errol Spence hands. But you motherfuckers come on here, agree to everything. He's like I say, yeah, he's the A side. Okay, yeah, he pulling in more money. You know what I mean? He's the biggest star. Should he get 60%? Nah, he shouldn't get 60%. Shit just mind boggling. Like Coach say, your fucking understanding level is atrocious. You know that? That's atrocious. That's that Jesse Lee Peter shit. So called these niggas Jesse Lee Peter Jr.'s around this motherfucker. I've seen Troy Graham jumping. What the fuck he had to say? So Troy Graham's come back from last night, y'all. Right? Apparently, this is a grown-ass man who can't get out his feelings. You understand what I'm saying? A grown-ass man that can't get out his feelings, right? Brother with the dreads, please stop wasting your time. Common sense, logic, and honesty doesn't work over here, sir. This is the house of pure meaningless madness and punks who threaten you. Because you got your ass up here, Troy, and you got your ass whooped. I repeat, you got your ass whooped. Don't say this is the house of pure meaningless madness, because I give everybody a first shake. I give everybody a first shake, right? You couldn't keep your ass quiet, so I put you in the back. You understand me? Ill Will couldn't keep quiet, I muted him, right? And when you mute somebody, I keep pressing the mute button. I ain't gonna continue to press no goddamn mute button. Click it, click it, click it. Nigga only got one motherfucking finger to work with over here, and I ain't finna fuck it up wasting it on you niggas, right? I let your ass in. When people talking, you want to overtalk them. Then you want to say people, oh, you're not letting me talk, or you talk. All that sarcastic ass shit, man. I ain't with all the sarcastic shit, right? If you're gonna be a man, be a fucking man and stand up. A nigga arguing at you, of course you're gonna argue back. I get it. All right, I get it. Ill Will calling you out your name, I get it. Right? I get it, bro. But at the same time, be a motherfucking man and get out your goddamn feelings, bro. Goddamn, the shit was yesterday. Motherfucker, we on a whole nother day. You still holding on to that shit? Cassandra, how you doing, Queen? Joseph Brown said, Keith Thurman or Crawford or Spence names he should mention after Ugas. Okay. I salute your energy, money. Personally, I got bored talking about this. I hope by the time it happens, it's not over marinated. Yeah, I feel you, man. Money hate a winner. What? Money hate a winner. Don't care about Bud. You're Spence because they are losers. What? Big Tony, I appreciate that, bro. Much love, much appreciated, dog. Money hater hate a winner. They don't care about Bud, yours, or Spence because they are. I don't get that shit, homie. Business on their side. It's business on everybody's side. It's business on everybody's side, Steve. You're a Teofimo man. Teofimo is your number one fighter out in these streets, right? Is Teofimo crying about business? Yes or no? Did Teofimo go over there arguing about business? Yes or no? Did Teofimo get his business right by telling Bob Burnham you're not gonna hold up my career? Yes or no? Huh? Yes or no? Did Teofimo say fuck Lomachenko until the money got right? He got his business together? Yes or no? So it ain't just business on their side, it's business on every side. Every motherfucker want what they deserve. You don't work your ass off in this boxing game to give a dime up. You ain't got feelings for other motherfucking fighters. You got a family to feed as well. That mother trying to take food off your plate and knock your motherfucking head off. Come on, man. Omega, hell yeah. Making that, man, get that stupid ass look off your face and talk. You got the better resume overall, better exactly, dog. Bud haven't fought nobody. Fuck out of here. Give him credit for who he fought. I don't just take away like he just, you know what I'm saying? I give him credit, but it ain't the competition that Errol Spence fought. Joseph Brown, exactly. Bud trying to swoop in like an eagle. Bud needs to go ahead and fight Porter and stop chasing Manny for 7 years. He been chasing Manny now. Manny wants $40 million. I still don't believe Manny wanted 40. I think that they was talking about over there, well, it probably was, but over here, man, he probably wanted that same 20 that Bob has and wanted up. Man, you see the Porter and Crawford tweets? Yeah, I had seen Crawford tweeted them back. I seen Porter say he'll be ready in May. Let me see something. I don't see let me check Terrence Crawford. Bad boy. There must be a bug going on. Yeah, he ain't what he say? Cause I don't see him saying shit back, bro. What he say, Brother Hood? Cause all I seen was Sean Porter say, "I'll be ready in May." Eric Bowden was going down, bro. You think Cholo versus Castano Undisputed will happen this year, money? I think it will, bro. I do. Yep, I do. I think it will, bro. I think Cholo will become Undisputed champion. And I mean this year. No, and we'll see what happens after that. Yeah, I don't see Bud saying shit back, bro. But man, I know I've been going for 3, man. But listen, bro, I need these people to really, really get off the bullshit and get off the gas. You know what I mean? Listen, if y'all want to fight with Errol Spence, you know, and Bud Crawford, be realistic. Be realistic. Stop taking everything to fucking heart, being so serious about shit. You know what I'm saying? This fight is going to take place, in my opinion. It really is. I believe it's still going to take place. You say just stay on the stand back because now you're trying me, huh? Oh man, come on. Come on. We ain't trying to hear that shit. You feel me? That man been on standby. But y'all need to quit taking everything so goddamn serious that somebody says somebody playing, dog. Y'all take anything. Like I say, if Errol Spence go out there and say go get a man $2 for the fight, y'all gonna believe that shit as well? Y'all gonna believe that bullshit as well? Like, come on, dog. Be real about the situation. Understand that this boy is the fucking B-side Turnbull Crawford. Right? He's the B-side. That's just the fact. If the shoe's on the other foot, like I say, I'll be saying the same shit about Errol Spence as what he need to do to fight Turnbull Crawford. But y'all coming up here trying to discredit resumes, trying to discredit hard work, trying to discredit the pay-per-view numbers, and back all that shit up with Turnbull Crawford accolades in his career, what he's done. We talking about at 147. 147, you feel me? 147. And at 147, he ain't nowhere near Errol Spence on the business side. He ain't nowhere near him, in my opinion. Right? 60-40 was an honorable motherfucking offer. A generous offer, especially if this boy get that third scrap. Especially if he get that third scrap. You know what I mean? So, man, people need to quit running around here. Errol Spence haters. We just gonna say not people. Errol Spence haters. That's what it is. Errol Spence haters and naysayers that just want to be, you know, fucking negative, defamation of character and all that shit. You feel me? To uplift Bud Crawford. You know what I mean? I normally don't talk like this about Bud talking about his resume and shit like that. I respect Bud Crawford. I like Bud Crawford, right? But when you get people trying to discredit Errol Spence and what he has done in his boxing game to put himself in position to be the A side, then you take feelings out the equation and you talk to these motherfuckers with fact and let them know the truth. You know what I'm saying? Talk to their ass with facts and let them know the truth. And guess what? They still go question the truth, but it's not on us. It's only for us to get a message, bro. It's only on us to get a message. You know? Just like Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder now. Just on us to get a fucking message, bro. Right? So y'all need to stay off the bullshit. Quit crying. Right? Quit trying to find shit to go back and try to make up shit for Errol Spence because y'all really saying what y'all really wanted to say. Y'all understand what I'm saying? There's people out here that's making like, oh, well, yeah, it's this, that. But now when Errol says some jokes, they want to come out and say what they really wanted to say in the first place. You feel me? I know a lot of y'all cats got a distaste for Errol Spence. I know how y'all cats, like I say, how y'all cats respond to when we talking this shit. When we talking, oh, well, you know, neither one is the bigger star for real. Like, no, this guy should fight that guy. Like, you know, none of these guys is this, none of them is that. Right? Just want to discredit the man. He's not really making more money than this and that. It's just about this, like that. Hell yeah, Tay, bro. You feel me? Like they just want to discredit, bro, and it's pathetic. It's pathetic, bro. Like, if somebody worked their ass off to be in position and they the A side, and y'all motherfuckers agree to everything that I'm saying, and then when it comes to should he deserve 50-50? No, like, I don't know why it's so hard. And I say this all the time. I don't know why is it so hard for these boys to just accept, to tell Bud to accept the 40%. Like, it's hard, bro. They would agree with everything you say. Then you say, hey, should Bud accept the 40? I mean, no, but, you know, it's Bud. How can you tell him what to take? I mean, he did do this. I mean, he did. Like, come on, bro. It's either yes or no fucking question, dog. And y'all know damn well he should accept that 40%. Because now Errol Spence has to be backed up in the corner right now. He'll be backed up in the corner right now. Right? You said 40. All right, I'll accept the 40. I'll accept the 40. I'm locked in for the 40. Okay, motherfucker, I'm locked in for the 40. So I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. Now I'm saying I can go fight Joe Blow from around the corner. Go ahead, get that scrap from Ugas, and come on with that 40, homie. Come on with that 40. But instead, if it ain't 50-50. And then you had Bomac at one point in time talking about 50-50 with Manny Pacquiao. That's how you know they're trying to save face. And I fuck with Bomac heavy. I tell Bomac this to his face, man. Bomac, we go back and forth all the time, right? We go back and forth all the time, right? But that's how you know they were trying to save face, bro. Oh, no, you know, Pacquiao, 50-50. No, a motherfucking well. You ain't getting no, Errol Spence ain't even getting no 50-50 with Pacquiao. And that motherfucker unified champion. That motherfucker the unified champion, and he ain't getting no fucking 50-50. So you gonna tell me Bud is getting 50-50? Cut that shit out, fam. Cut it out. But until we get on the right page, right? Until Bud get his mind right, I don't know what the fuck will happen with the fight. I'm optimistic that we're going to get it. Just like I'm optimistic that we're going to get Fury and Wilder. I'm optimistic about it. But I ain't going to go gray and pull my motherfucking head out. I mean, pull my motherfucking hair out. You feel me? If Errol go beat Uga's motherfucking ass, what would about bam bam? After that fight, I will be pushing for Bud and Errol Spence. That's the only thing I will be talking about. You know what I mean? I'm on record saying that shit. I will be pushing for Errol Spence and Bud Crawford. But if I see Errol Spence making offers and shit and it's a worthy offer and turns Bud Crawford to turn that shit down, I'm not going to jump down that man's throat, or I'm not going to come out here talking about he doing this and that shit. And if the man decide to move up, then guess what? You blame Terrence Bud Crawford. At the end of the day, you blame Terrence Bud Crawford. A-side sending out contracts, you got to accept it. A-side sending out offers, I'm going to say that, verbal offers, because when we say contracts, they want to, that means, where's the contract? You feel me? Every fucking fight start with a verbal agreement, motherfucker. You go fight me, yeah. You feel me? Start with a verbal agreement. Even when you talking about the money, it's a verbal agreement at first, till you put the motherfucking ink to the paper. You know what I'm saying? So I look at the situation as, man, one man is doing his job, the other man is doing his job as well. But one man is doing his job a little bit better. You know what I mean? A little bit harder. He's more of a superstar. Bojack was going down. He's more of a superstar, right? Well, I'm gonna say star, because like I said, they want to credit. I mean, they want to challenge you on every fucking thing. You tell this motherfucker, oh yeah, they pulling in back end money. Back end money. We don't know. Yeah, you know you're a goddamn casual if you don't know about back end money. Goddamn, motherfucker. How old is you? You say you've been watching boxing saying, you know, Pernell Whitaker, my favorite fighter, and this and that, but you don't know about the goddamn back end. You know what I mean? So you gotta educate yourself, bro. You gotta educate yourself. I ain't trying to make it like I'm the smartest nigga in boxing. You feel me? But I do know the motherfucking fundamentals. You did? Just like the game. Learn the fundamentals of something first. It ain't hard. Shit ain't hard. Educate yourself before you start talking about shit. Look up some shit. Oh, Google. Motherfucker, that's what Google is for. We live in a fucking era of information. Use it, motherfucker. You feel me? What Eddie Griffin says, it's not illegal to think yet, motherfucker. You got a mind? Use it. That's what Eazy-E said, right? You got a mind? Use it. God damn. Shit ain't rocket scientist, bro. It's not. But y'all out here running and capping, talking about this 80-20 shit and making that shit a real situation when it's not, bro. Y'all making that shit a real situation when it's not. Knowing the man was joking. Man chilling with his woman. Probably got, man, listen. Pathetic, bro. Pretty pathetic, bro. Pretty pathetic. You know what I mean? People are just crazy nowadays, dog. Oh, shit. Thank you, Laura. I'll be ready in May. Just stay on standby because now you're trying me. Oh, my God. Sean came back and said, closed mouths don't get fed, and I'm ready to give everybody what they need. That's right, Sean. Stay on this motherfucking net. Stay on this shit. Stay on his shit. You understand? Stay on this shit. For real. Because you're not going to keep out here, you know. And shouts out to my bro, Carlos Dansby. If y'all know Carlos Dansby is the football player, you know what I mean? That's my big brother, man. Carlos always fuck with me, always showing love, always jumping in the last string. You know, he's a super chat nigga every now and then if he could. But Carlos is a Terrence Bud Crawford fan. But like Carlos said, Bud need to fight some damn body, then go fight Errol Spence. Everybody know Errol Spence is doing all the heavy lifting, right? And then you want to just swoop in like an eagle and fight for undisputed and get the big ass paycheck and talking about 50-50 just because you're talking about what have you done with accolades. That shit don't mean nothing, bro. It don't mean nothing, right? And then niggas love to bring up D and Fury. Oh, well, Deontay Wilder bless that man. Everybody ain't got that type of heart, bro. Everybody ain't got that type of heart. Wilder didn't have to give Fury no motherfucking 50-50. He didn't. But he did that shit because the dude, look, Luis Ortiz got popped for steroids. Luis Ortiz got popped for steroids. Wilder gave the nigga 2 paychecks. Y'all see the heart on this man? He gave the nigga 2 paychecks to take care of his daughter and his family. Not just his daughter, helped his family out as well. But he gave the nigga 2 paychecks. You know what I'm saying? Took Fury fat, coke snort, training fucking ass, and put him back on his feet. Put him back on his feet. Well, when I read that motherfucking when I looked at that motherfucking MTK shit, oh, they trying to get Dan Kinahan. It was really Dan Kinahan that got Tyson Fury up off the couch and got another fucking one of Dan Kinahan. It was Deontay motherfucking Wilder. They got that fat motherfucker off the couch and put money in his pockets and fed him and his family. Otherwise, that motherfucker still be rotting and pissed on his goddamn couch right now. I ain't trying to hear that shit. What Dan Kinahan, what type of fights you go get him over there? Huh? Motherfucking Otto Walling. What them numbers do? Shit. Shit at all. Give him a bunch of Otto Wallings around that motherfucker. Nigga really go blow his head off. Doing all that motherfucker training for that little shit. You feel me? D got that nigga, made that nigga hot again. You see? But everybody ain't got Deontay Wilder heart. Because I don't. As much as I love Deontay Wilder, I don't. If I work my ass off to put myself in a position, I ain't giving no motherfucking no 50-50 if I think I deserve more. I got a family to feed. You feel me? And I want what I deserve. You know what I mean? And I don't blame no man that want what they deserve. You know what I'm saying? So when y'all look at Errol Spence and that man want what he deserve, they can't knock it. They can't knock it. And they love to try to say the duck game. Like, man, y'all can't get pissed off because, okay, we over here, we got our fighters over here. Just like motherfucking the zone had the middleweight division locked down. Just like Al Heyman motherfucking ass had the motherfucking the smaller weight classes locked down. Everybody make in-house fights. You feel me? It's good business. It's easy business. You know, and you ain't got to do all this motherfucking back and forth, sharing the money here, sharing the money there. Now, yes, sometimes we got to make the super fights. You do what you got to do. But if you got super fighters on your motherfucking whole roster and they in one fucking division, who not going to make those fights happen? Who not going to pull in that bread? Who not going to get their fighters paid? Who going to send their fighters over there to get knocked off, allegedly get knocked off, right? When you could have put that money in your other fighter pocket and put that superstardom on your other fighter and giving it away. You know what I'm saying? If the business is right, then you make that shit happen. But if it's not and you can make the in-house fights, that's what the fuck you do. That's what you do. That's what you call business, motherfucker. Whether y'all like it or not, bro. You know, whether y'all like it or not. I'm trying to see if Crawford can deal with Porter pressure and how he reacts to a bad cut from a headbutt. You know what I mean? And that rhyme, bro. I'm trying to see if Crawford can deal with Porter pressure and how he reacts to a bad cut from a headbutt. You feel me? Put that shit in the verse. But, yeah, man, Porter gonna bring that shit, dog. And I feel like Porter is a good enough fight to me. To me. I feel like Porter is a good enough fight if Turnbull Crawford win for the offer to stay at 60-40. But I'm a hater. I'm a hater. Like I say, you ask all these motherfuckers that's out here that's capping, that's talking this shit about Errol Spence, how many of you motherfuckers bought that motherfucking Bud pay-per-view? And if you did, nigga, show me a statement. And if you did, I know you probably recorded that motherfucker. You feel me? Show me a cable bill. Let me see you really bought that motherfucker. Just be talking, man. Just be talking. I say, dudes hate Errol Spence, Deontay Wilder, and Gervonta Davis fan base. Those are 3 dudes who hated on me because of their fan base. I'm going to say it again. Deontay Wilder, Errol Spence, Gervonta Davis is hated because of their fan base. And how they fans rap for them, show them love, right? And they hate that shit. They hate it. They really do. They hate it, bro. And for y'all to let another man or another individual make y'all, like, put y'all thoughts on another man, that just show how much of a sheep you is, bro. You feel me? Nobody's going to persuade my judgment on another individual. I don't give a fuck who you is. I don't care who you is. Oh, yeah, he there, he this. Okay, well, I'll check him out. I'll see. You know what I mean? So if you can let another individual persuade your judgment on somebody else, you ain't nothing but a sheep led to get slaughtered, bro. You know what I mean? Motherfucker go bump your head every time and throw your ass through windows and glasses. But it's just crazy, dog. It's crazy because Everybody running with this shit, and they making that shit to be true, and it's just terrible, bro. It's just terrible. Like I said, whatever that man speak out his mouth, they gonna believe the shit. They gonna believe it. Now I'm talking about this Fury and Wilder a little bit, and I'm gonna let y'all good people go, man. Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury. Shouts out to Tay for coming out letting every motherfucker know that that fight will, like, Fury can't make a move without fighting Deontay Wilder next. He can't make a move. Or let alone he can't make a move without handling business with Deontay Wilder next. Either or. You know what I'm saying? Either or. But now it comes out, Tyson Fury talking about, oh, you know, I'll never fight him. That chapter is closed in my life. You know, I'm moving on to Anthony Joshua, this, that, and all that shit. Understand? All that shit he was talking. All that negative shit. Oh, he disrespected me and my peoples. You know, he the one that fucked up the contract. You know, he didn't really want to fight. This and that. You know, now look at the shit. You know, it's a lot going on in the background. Deontay Wilder, he might be the next fight. You never know. I just want to fight twice a year. Yeah. Miss us with the bullshit. Miss us with the bullshit. We know your ass been going back and forth to court with Wilder. We know you wanted to fight in December, right? Wilder got that shit shut down. You wanted to fight again in February, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me. But I know Wilder got that shit shut down. You know what I'm saying? You talking about this Anthony Joshua shit. You know, in the UK, you can't fight there. You talking about you'll never fight in the UK again because they banned your ass. You know what I mean? So really, motherfucker, all roads lead to Deontay Wilder. For both the unique roles. For Anthony Joshua and for motherfucking Tyson Fury. Yeah, Anthony Joshua go fight Alexander Usyk. We gonna fight Dale Boyd. We gonna fight fucking Dillian White, who just got his ass knocked out. Go fight Povetkin. You know what I'm saying? Joe Joyce. Daniel DeBar. Man, I ain't one of them niggas that got as much clout and much pull as Deontay Wilder. Herkovich, whatever the fuck his name is. Herkovich. Big Baby Miller. The other little Big Baby Miller. You know what I mean? Fuck you go fight. Just go get you a payday. Just go pull in the money that y'all looking for. Besides Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. Luis Ortiz might pull in some shit. Depends, right? But this name ain't no Deontay Wilder. Wilder is still the biggest star at the heavyweight division. Tyson Fury, he's my second biggest fight. No, motherfucker, he's your first biggest fight. He's your first. Get it right. Get it right. Because I still believe, right? I still believe both of them make their biggest paycheck with Deontay Wilder. Because you got the US of A versus the UK still. And a third fight with Tyson Fury and Wilder is still bigger. Because everybody go pay attention, especially with all the allegations and everything that's going on around Fury motherfucking ass. Everybody go pay attention because they want to see if it's true or not. Even the ones that's talking about, yeah, he lying, he doing this, he doing that, them motherfuckers gonna be tuned in to see if it's true. We told y'all, look at this, look at that, look at this. Or let Fury get the bagging up. Let his ass get the bagging up and try to box. We know what's up. We know what's up. And then when Wilder knock his ass out, that's what everybody gonna say. I mean, that's all we wanted him to do, man. Like, you know, we know he was a good fighter and everything, and you know, we knew D can beat him. All we were saying, just get in shape, go in there, and get your payback. And he did that. And we respect him. That's why he's one of my favorite fighters. Now get the fuck out of here, you clown. I wish you niggas would, boy. I wish I would try to jump back on the bandwagon. Feel me? After you niggas that talked all that shit about him and try to stump him in the ground, talking about how he's a liar and all this. I'm going to tear y'all ass up. Watch me. You feel me? But Tyson Fury, his ass can't go nowhere now. His backup is against the wall. I like what Scotty said. His ass he's in depressed mode, right? He picking up fifths again, probably. You know what I mean? Gonna be chasing trannies and drags again and shit. Kissing more man in the mouth, right? And we'll see where his ass fall. Because he's going to fall, and when he falls, he's going to fall hard because he's a big man. He's a big man. When he fall, he's going to fall hard, bro. He is. He gonna feel it. He gonna feel it. And Deontay Wilder will be riding off with all the glory. And then he'll go knock Anthony Joshua ass the fuck out and get undisputed. And then we're going to see what y'all got to say about that. Now, you know what? I want to see how hard y'all try to push for undisputed with Wilder and Anthony Joshua. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. Because when Anthony Joshua got his ass knocked out by Andy Ruiz, none of you motherfuckers gave a fuck about Undisputed. Y'all didn't give a shit about Undisputed. You feel me? That just shows how much of a hater y'all motherfuckers is. But when Wilder go take a L to a cheater, a motherfucker that cheat him, now Undisputed is everything. You know, nothing matters but Undisputed. That's it. But y'all went clamoring for Andy Ruiz and Wilder. So it's just crazy, bro. It's just crazy how America do. America ain't shit. It ain't shit, bro. Fickle fans can't stay true to themselves. Gotta kiss ass, want to jump ship every time something happen. They ain't shit. They ain't shit. But Deontay Wilder champ, do what the fuck you gotta do to get back, dog. You feel me? Go out there. And I'm praying, bro, the Tyson Fury fight happen, dog. I'm praying. I want that payback so damn bad. I want that shit so damn bad, dog. And I ain't ashamed to say that shit. I want that payback so bad. I want Wilder to knock his ass clean out. I'm talking about knock his ass clean out, bro. Send him to the hospital if you could. Know what I mean? Send his ass to the hospital if you could, bro. For real, damage something on that motherfucker. Because once you cheat like that, you ain't got no regard for nobody's life, dog. You don't give a damn. You know what I mean? And another thing, when you cheat, in the back of your head, you know you cheated, dog. That shit, you got to live with that shit for the rest of your life. As happy as you try to be in a moment, as happy as you try to be, you got to live with that shit for the rest of your life, knowing you're a cheater. Knowing you ain't better than that man. Knowing you ain't better than him. You feel me? And God don't like ugly. God don't like ugly at all. So whatever is in stores for Tyson Fury, it's going to happen. Trust and believe. Kwame is a bitch. The universe would always pay you back, homie. Always. Kwame is a bitch. Even if it don't happen by Deontay Wilder, it'll come back. Some way, somehow. It'll come back, homie. Trust and believe. You feel me? But now Tyson Fury is saying Deontay Wilder is a player again after he mentioned that he would never, ever fight him again. You know what I'm saying? It just shows you how boxing works. It just shows you to keep your mouth closed some damn times. Just keep your mouth closed sometimes, bro. But y'all know Fury, he can't shut the fuck up. That's what he do. He talk. And don't let him get on the coke. He definitely go talk. You know? So, hopefully, man, hopefully. Even if he get a tune-up. My whole thing is he can't fight Anthony Joshua before he fight Deontay Wilder. That's my whole thing. Give him a tune-up against one of them little somebody that ain't on that level so he can go get him a training camp so he can get the weight off. That's what he wanted for. Right? Go ahead, get your little weight off. Get your little tune-up. You know what I mean? Don't go 12 rounds with somebody that shouldn't be going 12 rounds with your ass. And come on back to the big dog and Deontay Wilder. You feel me? The Alabama killer, the bronze bomber. And we gonna clean your ass up. We gonna check the gloves. We gonna check the boots, the shorts, your motherfucking ball ass head that you want to rub on them and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, you gypsy motherfuckers be slick and shit. So you never know. You never know. Check behind your ears, all type of shit. You know what I mean? We know how they do shit. Baseball, they got pine toe and shit. You can be rubbing your gloves behind your ear. Got some type of fucking substance behind your ear. You rubbing your gloves and shit. So we gonna be watching your little slick ass, Fury. We ain't trusting your ass with nothing. With nothing, bro. Magnifying glass gonna be up your ass. You can't go nowhere. For real. And these Negroes support a known cheater. A known cheater. And if you bring the facts to us, they want to deny the shit. That's what's so crazy about it, bro. I never seen people deny facts on Tyson Fury and Errol Spence so much, dog. You know what I mean? Did the gloves look fishy? Yeah, they look fishy. So you don't think shit happened? No, I don't think shit happened. Get the fuck out of here with them lies, man. Pure lies. Pure lies, bro. You know? But we will see, man. Like I say, shouts out to Tate for standing his ground, giving us the information from the inside when he didn't have to. He could have just shut up and let that motherfucker be, you know, in the blind. Shouts out to Deontay Wilder for coming on 78 and on Fred's show, giving us facts, right? He didn't have to. He could have left us in the blind. But he fucked with his people, unlike other fighters. You know what I mean? And I know y'all saw ESPN. I know y'all seen ESPN. They had to cite that source. They had to cite that source. I know they didn't like putting 78 Sports down there, but they had to. You feel me? They had to. That was big shit. You know how many people saw that? You know how many people saw that, right? That shit went worldwide, bro. ESPN. You feel me? Said they should have said, "Mama, I made it." That nigga should have called his mama. Nigga should have popped the bottle. What he like drinking that 1742, whatever type of liquor his ass be drinking over there. 1842. You feel me? I'd have popped the bottle, took a picture of that motherfucker and said, "Mama, I made it." You feel me? Nigga, I'd have made ESPN. I'd have made ESPN, nigga. You did? But shouts out to Wilder for making that happen, dog. That's how you uplift your people. That's how you uplift your people. You don't go run to all them motherfucking word ass other people to give out interviews when you come straight to your people, to the source, and touch your people. You understand me? That's how you do that shit, bro. That's how you do it. People, oh, you know, these people hot, he that, yeah, because they run to them and get them the interviews. If they run to their own kind and get them the interviews, then the shit will happen too. You know what I'm saying? That's how you bring up your people, but they don't do that type of shit. You gotta be a certain type of individual and a certain type of man to hold that type of moral inside you, dog. And Deontay Wilder is that fighter. He is that fighter. And I'm gonna respect that man until my casket drop. Period. Until my casket drop. Because I seen him on front line out there in Chicago when that shooting happened, marching with the people. You know what I'm saying? Marching with the people in Chicago. And that was real ass shit to me. Real ass shit. Behind police brutality. You did? I'm a victim of the goddamn police brutality, so I'm damn sure gonna respect it. I mean, respect it to the end. And that's a fact, dog. That's a fact. But shouts out to y'all for riding with me, man, for 3 hours and 22 minutes. I'm gonna let y'all good people go. I'm gonna end with this, y'all. Fuck these motherfuckers that's talking this shit about Errol Spence and this 80-20 shit. You know what I mean? Like they say, they want to take all the gloves off. We can take the gloves off and get real with the shit. You feel me? Y'all some silly, stupid, delusional motherfuckers to run with that shit, and y'all doing anything for clicks and likes. Anything for clicks and likes, and for somebody to read a story. You know what I mean? For somebody to read a goddamn story. It ain't that serious, bro. It really ain't that serious. For y'all to run with 70-30 and 80-20, knowing damn well, that man ain't offering Turnbull Crawford no damn 80-20, dog. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trying to fuck no nigga with no grease around here, dog. Knowing that man ain't offering no goddamn 80-20. And y'all are wrong with that stupid shit. And really try to make it an issue. And try to press that shit on Errol Spence to make that man look bad, or like that man ducking, or like that man don't want to fight. When he sat up there and offered that man a 60-40 fucking offer, and he's talking about no 50-50. But y'all refuse to point the finger at Turnbull Crawford and say Bud should accept the 40%. Refuse to say the shit. And then if y'all do say it, it's like pulling teeth. You got to force you motherfuckers to say it. You know what I mean? Got to put a whole gun to y'all head to force y'all to say the shit. You know what I mean? So, appreciate you, James Tucker, man. Appreciate that. But it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. The game gonna be what it is. Like I say, if Errol Spence beat you, Dennis Ugas, and he get 3 scraps, Turnbull Crawford need to fight Sean Porter. Hopefully Errol Spence do keep it at 60-40. So we don't have to hear these motherfuckers and they bullshit and all these damn, you know, he moving the goalposts and all that shit. Hopefully that is enough to keep it at 60-40, right? And make the goddamn fight happen. But if Turnbull Crawford go out there and fight a motherfucking Jose Cito Lopez or some goddamn body, right? And Earl come to the table and say, man, listen, I'm taking your ass for 70-30, bro. Like you ain't did shit. You ain't try to do shit to help build this fight up, right? People only want to see this fight because, look, to be real, to be 100% real, you attach Turnbull Crawford name to Errol Spence and it make for one hell of a fight. Turnbull Crawford is a hell of a fighter. Don't get me wrong. One hell of a fighter. You know what I mean? And I respect him. He is a 3-division world champion. He will be a Hall of Famer. But you attach his name to Errol Spence, and that's the only name y'all saying with fucking Turnbull Crawford. Just like they did with Manny Pacquiao and fucking Floyd Money Mayweather. Yes, it's the game, I understand it. But respect Errol Spence for who the fuck he is and give that man credit for the work he put in. You know what I'm saying? Give a man credit for the work he put in. Quit looking for every little small thing to try to pick at and nag about and try to make the shit something that is not, bro. Because that's when shit start getting stupid and you're looking like a goddamn idiot out here. Right? And I ain't gonna hold back on y'all ass. If you do some stupid shit or say some ignorant shit, I'm gonna put your ass on blast. Brother or no brother. You feel me? Brother or no brother. And that's just a fact. and do me the same way. If I'm saying stupid shit, I mean, if I'm out here just saying stupid shit, right? Somebody gotta get you in order and put you in check. You know what I mean? Somebody gotta get you in order and put you in check, bro, and bring your ass back down to earth so you won't embarrass yourself no more. You feel me? But I believe the fight will happen with Errol Spence and Turnbull Crawford. There's nowhere else for them to go after these two fights. Nowhere. Errol talking about moving up. You wanted to be undisputed. Those are your words. I'm gonna hold you to your words. You know what I mean? Your goal is to be the undisputed welterweight champion of the world. I'm gonna hold you to that. You need to fight Turnbull Crawford. You need to fight him. Turnbull Crawford, your ass need to let that ego go and fight Errol Spence. Understand 40% is a great fucking number and a lot of fucking money. A lot of fucking money. Now, a lot of people want to say you want to wait till October till you leave Bob Earn. We not getting that type of vibe over here. I'm not getting that type of vibe. I don't see you talking shit about Bob like you leaving or none of that shit. You probably sign back with the man. Who knows? But let that fucking ego go, right? And accept the fucking offer and make the fight happen. And then we'll see what goes down. Like I said, shouts out to Wilder. Keep grinding, Wilder, bro. We love you, champ. Get back in that ring. Do what you got to do. Whether if it's Tyson Fury next or whomever next, bro. Get the ring rust off. Knock your motherfucker out. And get back in the box so we can see what's next after that, man. You feel me? But it's all love, family. I appreciate y'all, man. I got to get to this goddamn homework, pull all-nighter. You feel me? It has been a good one. Shouts out to the man that came up here and got murdered. I respect him. He came up and showed his face. He tried, but he failed. You feel me? He tried, but he failed. Appreciate y'all, man. My brother Omega always jumping in the brotherhood. Keon, Tay, my brother Ben Israel. Shalom to you, brother. James Tucker, I'm just saying you much respect. Justin Trouble was going down. The beautiful Lori was going down. Lori, you dig? And everybody else that jumped in and showed love, bro. And make sure if y'all got a Facebook, Lori, drop that link again. If y'all got a Facebook, if you're on here and you just jumping in for the first time, go over to Facebook, right? Click this link and follow this boxing group, bro. The hottest boxing group on over on Facebook, man. Show some love. Show some love. Just keep it respectful. And I need y'all to go over and hit the subscribe button on my brother Knockout Boxing 86 TV. You feel me? Help him get to 1,000 subs, man. Knockout Boxing 86 TV. You know what I mean? That go to group for Lori. I mean the link for Lori and Facebook. Y'all show us some love. And Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Y'all show my dude some love. He say, crazy how Joe Spence made the Bud Fanatics go crazy like this, man. Crazy, dog. They really jumped out the window on that shit, dog. No doubt, Key, bro. No doubt. They jumped out the window on that shit. That shit was terrible. Pretty terrible. But y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Money. This the NSBC moving. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to donate. OG Money on Cash App. TreyHampton52@gmail.com on PayPal. If you can't, just tell a friend. Hit the subscribe button. Like, comment, share the video. Y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, man. I appreciate y'all, fam.